This is Alex the Beer Master. Welcome back. This is come have a beer with Alex around 8 o'clock. We are going to be drinking some beers and just enjoying each other like we always do. And obviously, I'll be doing the Monday thing around the same thing, Alex friends, around 10 o'clock, 10:30. But we'll get into all that before we end the stream. But beyond that, we're going to start reviewing some beers. So let's get Mr. Eric, Bumpy came in first. Let's get Mr. Bumpy.
You can do Eric first. I'm finishing some whiskey right now. So
awesome beans. Let's get the Eric in here. There we go. Once he fixes himself, he's sideways. Or did you freeze?
Hello. Trying to set up audio here properly. All right. I'm going to be drinking a beer from the Untold Brewing Company of Scituate, or Massachusetts. I don't really know anything about the beer particularly, but it's called a Pale Ale. It's a Pale 143, and this is a 5.3% Pale Ale.
That looks like a beach theme from the can, actually, Eric. That's freaking badass.
Yeah, they're. I think Scituate is towards the water in what they call the North Shore, or no, in the South Shore portion of Massachusetts.
Yeah. Nice.
If they ever have a tsunami, that'd be quite the situation.
Yes, it would be.
Next contestant on The Price is Wrong, Bumpy Road.
Okay.
All right. Here's the beer in a Samuel Adams glassware. Not the whole beer yet. I don't know what to expect from this beer. I've only had, I think, a couple of beers from Untold Brewing Company. It is a very clear, it's a very clear looking beer for the most part. It's a little bit of copper. Yeah, there's a little bit of some copper orangey kind of hue to it, and maybe not quite like like a West Coast IPA. Has a one finger head. There it is.
What's up?
The aroma. Ooh. What's up, last beer?
Appreciate
the aroma is super citrusy, lemony, grapefruit. There is a really sharp, citrusy, bitter note in there too. That could be, I don't know. It's a really fresh tasting or smelling hopping beer. It is from canning date 28th of December 2023. There's a very sharp, herbaceous. Maybe that's like a peachy kind of an aroma.
Ooh,
yeah,
nice.
Maybe almost like a peach tea, I guess, with your New England juicy notes. Smells super fresh. There's you say ocean by the water. There is something salinity about it, or minerality kind of thing to it. White bready malt. Maybe there's even like a little jammy something underneath. There's a lot of aroma to that. All right, let's try it then.
Please be delicious. If the smell is smelling delicious, let's see. Please be delicious on the palate. Cheers.
That's around you.
Cheers.
Yeah, there is some. I'm going to go on the safe side. Maybe it is a little bit of salinity to it. There's a little bit of a minerality to that. That's kind of interesting. There, I'm getting like a peach black tea herbal notes, which is definitely interesting. Definitely like a very lightly sweetened kind of like a peach Snapple kind of thing. And then it has those same bright citrus fruit notes that I was talking about in the aroma on the palate. The flavor is a light side of medium. It's crisp. It's clean. It's ultra refreshing. At the immediate moment in time, if it were available more in my neck of the woods, I'm not opposed to going to the brewery, but if we're more available outside of this brewery, I'll have to check. Some of their beers are. I would get this again. This is pretty nice, easy, refreshing with a lot of complex hop flavors. So pretty good. I cannot complain with that. Cheers, everybody. Happy Friday.
Please. Cheers, my friends. Let's get into Mr. Bumpy here and see what he has to say, and then it'll be me. Appreciate you. Thanks for joining, guys. Appreciate it.
Welcome.
Cheers. It's had a little bit of the old Overholt 4-year aged rye whiskey that we'll be doing this upcoming Monday on Tanner's channel.
Nice. You're testing it out.
Look for that. Yep.
Yeah, so look for it. Online, I guess they must have changed it because they had an 80 proof one and I'm like in the store looking for it, and it's an 86 proof now. So they've gone up. Oh, I just opened the beer. Anyways, I got this beer from Schilling. I've drank it a few times on some live streams, but I mean, I've done some like hearsay reviews on it. But let's see here. It's the Himmel from Schilling Beer Company out of Littleton, New Hampshire. This is a dry hopped saison at 5% ABV. This is known as a table beer for Schilling on their website. Anyways, that's what it says. Let's give it a pour. We're pouring it into an Ommegang glass because they're known for Belgian styles and stuff as well, which saisons are typically Belgian, French styles. So the head on this is a rocky white head. It is a golden straw color. It's clear, but it does have a little bit of unfiltered haze to it. Nice effervescence rising up through. See that? Some aromas.
Oh, that beer looks very refreshing. I will tell you that.
Yeah,
At least it looks like it to me.
it's not bad. I still get. So I've even read like the notes because like I said, I've had this live. And they talk about. So they talk about like peach notes, citrus notes, and whatever else. It was actually on Josh's live stream. I did this. I get chamomile. I seriously get chamomile out of the smell. I
What
can't
the hell's
go.
chamomile?
I'm not getting peaches. I've smelt peaches.
What's chamomile, Bumpy? I never heard of
It's
it.
a flower. It's like daisy type stuff.
Oh.
That's just you get like chamomile tea and stuff like that.
Yeah,
I probably had it. I just
got
never
like a
realized.
maybe.
a nuttiness to it and kind of floral like. But
Sounds familiar, but I'm not so sure. It doesn't.
yeah,
Doesn't.
it just kind of has that kind of like smell that I get out of like a chamomile tea, and I hate chamomile tea. So
Oh wow! God
yeah.
no. Well, please love the beer no matter what.
Yeah, there's a little bit of a spice note to it. It's a little bit earthy. I can't get the peach. There's maybe a slight hint of like a lemon. But yeah, it doesn't. It's not like it just doesn't scream like a nice hoppy saison to me. It's kind of dull. It's kind of earthbound. Anyways, cheers. Well, I guess saison.
Roast.
Sorry, saisons are earthbound because a lot of them are made by it refers to season, so it's made by things that you can find locally, typically, like as far as like flowers and berries and other things like that.
What's up?
Cheers.
Cheers, my friend. Please be delicious. Please be delicious. Please.
Yeah, it's a light body. It's spritzy. I still get that chamomile.
That doesn't
I
sound
can't
good.
get over it. It's a little bit bready, chamomile. Yeah, there's like a very light citrusiness. It's like not even really coming through as lemon on my palate. I'd said maybe a little bit of lemon on the nose, but it's maybe just a little bit of citrusness, but it kind of just has this kind of earthy tone to it. Very drying on the palate. I mean, it's not super exciting, but it's not bad either. It's just different. It's a very earthy. I would say it's a very earthy toned saison. This one, if it was one of my first saisons, it definitely wouldn't have made me say, "Hey, I want to go out and get more saisons." If this is what they taste like, type deal. But I know that there's different, saisons come off in different ways, and there's a few really, really good ones out there. this one, might fit somebody's palate better than what I was looking for. I like the bright. I like things that are brighter.
Agreed.
Brighter, like if it's an IPA, I want it to be like kind of citrusy or super piney, type, like things that are alive still. As you get those kind of things where it's like the fruit's like over ripened, it gets very dank, dark, and earthy. And those ones don't vibe for me very well. That's kind of where this one's at. It's kind of more of that earthy tone, kind of mellow. It's not bright. It's like gray water.
Gray. Interesting. Gray.
Yeah,
Interesting.
that's a way to put it.
Gray
Mildly.
Cheers. Yeah, it's interesting that the beer hasn't changed. I mean, I've only had it for a week now, but every time I taste it, I get chamomile, and that's not even a flavor note that they talk about. It's far.
It doesn't say on the can.
They talk about citrus and peach and stuff like that. And it's like, I'm not getting
The peach has gone chamomile for Bumpy.
Yeah.
Apparently, and I don't know. Very strange.
Anyways, cheers.
I hope you don't have a 4-pack of that, Mr. Bumpy.
I did. I bought a 4-pack of it because it was chilling and it was a saison, and I tend to.
Will it mix? You'll find out, maybe.
Well, you can maybe mix a little whiskey in that. I'll probably taste really good.
No, that would be horrible.
Well, guess what?
Have a whiskey on the
trust
side.
me, I'm a little.
It's
unique.
not a bad beer. It's a fine beer. It's just not what I was looking for.
You don't like the flower version. I give you a spray.
No, yeah.
Yeah. So, all right. Well, I'm just saying, hey, that's how I fix my beers. You know how that goes. But you said it's not that bad, so you're good. So you just don't like that note. All right. So what do we got here? And I don't know what brewery this is, but we got what's it called? Dripping Popsicle. And it's a 5.5 by volume.
Drippy Popsicle, one of those bomb popsicles.
Yes. I believe it's made with the orange, whatever the flavors are, the raspberry, blueberry, cherry. I hope that's the case because hey, it's based on these colors, and I can't wait to try this. You've seen me drink a couple of beers from different breweries from these things, from the same version, and I'm really
that same flavor, yeah.
Exactly, and I have enjoyed it. So let's pour this up, shall we?
Keeps World says it looks like it would be a summer beer.
Yes, I would say that for sure.
Looks like a summer beer, he says, yeah.
It is because, unfortunately, just like they do with the Christmas beers, they put the summer beers even during the winter beers. I don't know. It doesn't make any sense. This could have been from last year, but it doesn't look that old. I checked the date. It looked like it was like the 10th of 23, I think. I'll have to check again. But let's pour this up. Oh, man.
They basically said, screw spring. We're going right to summer.
Yeah. But they also make beers like this so people can enjoy it too. I'm thinking.
Yep.
That's smelling strong. Man, that looks like a grape for sure. It looks very short on your end, but in a somewhat the same color as your end and my end, but either way, it's a little bit darker. But
it's cloudy.
Yes. Nice and bubbly. It looks like a purple kind of, plum kind of thing. This looks delicious. 2-finger head. Let's get into the smell, shall we? Oh, yeah. That smells like a grape flavor. Smells like fruity. I think I'm going to like this because, me, I drink these crazy beers all the time. We all do. You're not innocent either. And I'll tell you, it does smell really good. Smells like it's a sour. So it has that sweetness and then it has that sour. Yeah, you can smell that grapeness. Wow. I'm trying to see. Yeah, freeze. What is it? Freeze something? I don't know what the hell.
Like a freeze pop, yeah. A fruited smoothie sour.
Yeah, so I read that. Right. All right. Yeah, that smells really good. Now they say these sours, but then you drink them just like you Drecker, and you have that nice slight sour towards the end on the palate, but that sweetness. But they're filling up with that puree or whatever, and that's why.
Yeah.
And they put a lot of sweetness to it, and they might put a lot of fruit too, real fruit. Let's get into it. And yeah, there's puree there for a minute there because you can see the lacing on that without me even drinking that yet. So that is definitely sticking to the glass before there is even a drink that I have touched yet. I have not touched a drop of this. Let's get into it and cheers. What's up there, legendary? Who is this? I can't see who that is. Okay. All right, let's get into the
distilled, brewed, and reviewed. Hello there, sir.
What's up? There's a Distilled Brew review. I've had you on my channel before. Welcome, my friend. I'm drinking this. I'm going to be drinking it, reviewing this in a second. That is going to be delicious, and that is the color. So I can't wait. Let's get into
eat it with
taste.
the pops. You eat it with the popsicle shredder. That's what you eat with that beer.
Hell yeah. Let's see what this tastes like, shall we? Cheers.
Pros.
Cheers.
Wow. Okay. Got a lot of grapeness to it. A little bit of sour. Not too puckering on the cheeks, but it does make you want to go back for more, which is good. I'm pretty sure you guys have had this beer before, or at least a beer from a brewery, not just like I've been doing for the past couple months.
I've had a beer from a brewery before.
Well, no, I'm saying a beer from that has this flavor. I'm saying like the popsicle one. That's what I'm saying. Because all these breweries for some reason have these flavors, which is crazy. Let's get into it a little bit more. That goes down nice. It's like a watered down popsicle. It's not like the last one. And I'm talking about the one I showed you before. Like it was like a blue, like a light blue, and that had ice cream. You have to remember that had this may have lactose in it, but I don't think it does though, because it would have been really creamy. But it looks like it did because it has that ring to it. But you know, I know the other one did have ice cream in it because it was very creamy, and it was like a blackberry or raspberry. Blueberry or something like blue raspberry.
A blue raz or something.
Yeah, blue raspberry. Yeah, thank you.
There you go.
This is a great one. I mean, don't get me wrong. If you go to try different bomb pop beers, in a sense, you can get other ones like lemon. Well, the lemon is the white, but you got the cherry, you got the lemon, you got the blue one, which is the raspberry. But there's these other ones that have like from another country or something. I can't remember what they were.
Another country,
good. But they're good. They're the same thing as America, but they have different colors. And I can't remember what they're called. I can't remember what it's called, but I had a beer based off of that lollipop or based off of that bomb pop, but it's not the American version of it. This is
interesting.
I can't remember what it was called, but it was really, really good. But
did you have the African one that was black, green, and red?
No, I don't think so. I might have. I don't know. I'll have to look that up. But
South African beer.
Oh no. But I'm talking about the bomb pops version, because every country for some reason has freaking bomb pops, and they have different flavors, which is cool. Cool. That's what we like.
We do. All right.
Well, that's what
we like to see it.
That's what the kids like, but we like our bomb pop beers that are more of adults. And this is good. Yeah, this is really nice. It has that nice flavor, lots of grape. There's a slight creaminess. There feels like there's real stuff in it. There could be real fruit in this. Most of this stuff does. We all know that. Obviously, when you drink these delicious beers, you can get a little bit of acidity in the chest.
Sure.
A little bit of heartburn, but I'm not getting that. That's not that strong. It's very nice. It's very delicious. You understand what I'm saying, Legendary Eric? Come on, you drink these beers before. You're not innocent.
It'll be one of the last beer styles I would choose, but there are all kinds of levels to these heavily fruited sours and their flavors these days.
And I agree. Some of these styles you don't like, but I'm going to give every style a chance. If it's good, it's good. It gets a flavor. It gets the approval of me. I have my favorites. I have my favorites. We all do. Our New England IPAs.
Yeah.
We have our favorites, but all beers get a chance, especially when it's very flavorful.
Good policy.
Don't get me wrong. I know you don't like the dryness. I don't like the dryness, but I do like the flavor. Like, for instance, I cannot wait to get Spyglass beers again. They are good. They're very juicy, very flavorful. But at the end, they do have that little dryness. But that's all the New England IPAs. Some of them hardly have dryness at all. But just saying, that's what happens in the beer world. You just enjoy the beer. I mean, I love the flavor, so that's why I would get it again. Yeah, this is really, very, very, very delicious. Yeah. All right. Well, we're gonna get back to normal here. It's very nice. It's very delicious. If you like this sour beer, this fruited beer that's like a popsicle, you would love it. It's not too puckering.
Yeah.
It blows up into your mouth, like it gives you all the flavor in the mouth, but then it dies down. So if you like that, that's fine. If not, there's other beers, New England IPAs, which I love, stouts I love. Yeah. You see a whole bunch of beers on my channel. So let's continue on. I'm gonna get back to normal, whatever normal is, and we're just gonna sit here and drink beers up. So that's how that's gonna work. Let me send out the link, see if anybody wants to join.
Yeah.
Sorry if anybody wanted to join. I'm sorry I was talking. Sending out the link now. So there you go. Now I'm going to sit back and enjoy a beer.
All right, I'll help you out here. Paul Middlebrew wants you to know that evidently Bumpy over here is being a smart ass. Let Paul Middlebrew know if you want him to kick him from the stream. LOL.
Why would I kick Bumpy off the stream? He's just being a ball buster. I love Bumpy. He's straight.
Stream.
Just like BJ's a ball buster. I mean, what can I say?
Ew. A ball busting You ever have a ball busting BJ? Ooh.
Yeah, ball busting BJ, and BJ's not been on here today, so I know he's not drinking, but he doesn't have to drink. That's what I'm pointing out here. I try to explain to people.
Legendary BJ ball busting.
Yes, exactly. He is ball busting.
Oh, BJ. Justin BJ. You don't have to drink if you come on here, is what you're saying.
Exactly. Because
it is share a beer, but you don't have to drink.
Well, no, it is come have a beer, but the legendary BJ will join that club next month, so he'll be back to normal next month. Until then, he can just come.
BJ's not normal this month.
You know what I mean? He'll get back to his usual drinking, but his reviewing or whatever he normally does. That legendary BJ.
Hello, Keith Farron.
I cannot wait to do some more beer reviews with this legendary BJ. I cannot wait. Let me see who's here. It's Legendary Shredder. Let's get him in here. Boom.
Hey, y'all.
Hello. Do you know where you are?
Of course he knows. That's
You're in the jungle, baby.
Blink twice if you're okay.
That was 3 times. What does that mean?
The price is wrong.
He's winking, actually, the third time.
Send this quick.
Try to get this beer. Everybody. Try to get
Pop beer.
Well, I started with I tried a Voodoo Ranger IPA, Juice Force.
That's good stuff. Long time ago I had that.
I'm not a fan of the haze. Most of the hazes I've ever had, they're not consistent between the flavors of like pineapple, orange, or whatever they want to make it tropical. It's never really the same. It's dull. It's weird. But for a 9.5. I don't even taste the alcohol, but it's
Oh, wow.
consistent. It's like, all right, for a haze, that's actually a better one.
For that.
Unless I've went to like a bar or something and got like something off tap, a bottle of beer tap. It's always the best.
Oh, come on. Don't get me wrong. They're way better on tap. Of course.
Oh yeah.
To get all the
outside or what?
hazes.
Oh, yes. They're
Good one.
way better. Creamier because they have to go through a system. It's just perfect. Perfect.
Gonna go through the system.
Yeah, go through whatever you have to go through, when the beer goes through the tap and goes through the hose, whatever.
That's the system, Bumpy.
In my opinion, it is. I don't know. I could be
Yeah.
wrong.
The draft
I don't know.
system.
I don't know everything. I'm just guessing.
So I picked up a few cans. They sell them out here for $6.50.
That's good. That's a good price.
Yeah.
19.2 ounces, Alex.
Oh, nice. Well, I got a couple cans of stouts, and they're probably 24 or 25. I don't remember.
Ooh.
Let's play Colombo here.
Those are
Yeah,
those
20.
bomber bottles.
You say you have 24 stouts?
No, I said 24. What's called the can itself, not 24 stouts. No, Jesus.
Oh, geez.
No, the bottling, it's 24 or 5 ounces.
Not yet, Mr. Beer Bumpy. Not yet.
I guess
Mr.
that's
Bumpy.
what happens when Alex takes a week off from live streaming. He collects a lot of beer.
Let me see who's going on here.
Probably last beer. Let's guess.
We got, and I mean, we got the legendary.
Oh!
I heard my name.
Marlo.
Did you know that you're very ball busting?
Of course.
I guess I am.
Ball busting.
But
BJ.
no,
Mm.
this is one of the cans, obviously from the BJ world.
Stout. Oh.
Yes,
That
which
is a big can. Oh, shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're 20. I think they're 25 ounce cans or something.
Yeah, that's cool.
2 beers and a haze. All right. Double
What do
This
you
is
digit.
the first. This
One
is the
hand.
first I'm finding out that
19.2.
DJ has big cans.
19.2 can. That's what the legendary BJ just said.
You got big cans, BJ?
Waffle.
That's what this is.
Huh.
That's what Bumpy said. You got big cans.
So I'm probably trying to review one of them on Tuesday.
Save one for April or May or whenever I come by.
You're gonna drink one of those yourself?
I may, but probably not.
Bad idea. That's an imperial grade beer.
I'm probably gonna do the original maybe, but
Just
then
take
I
a
don't
couple
know.
sips and dump the rest out.
No, that's a lot of money.
You only
That's
paid
a lot.
$3 for that, man. Stop it.
Well, no. The one can, yes, but the other cans, when I had my Aunt Patty get it for me, was $13.
You can't even go to the thrift shop with $3.
You know what I
You
mean,
have to
Jelly
at least
Bean? But I don't know. I'm pretty sure one of these cans
buy
is
your
going to be in.
grandma's coat.
Right. He paid $13 for one beer.
It's a 12% 19 ounce.
Yeah.
That's pretty good deal. 19 ounces right there.
I'm probably gonna be drinking one of them with the
From
legendary-
Belgium, like what country is it from?
America.
America. It's neutral.
America. Fuck
It's a
yeah.
neutral brewing.
Why would
No,
you drink
What
something?
country is it from? New
worded
Jersey.
like that? Like,
New Jersey?
Yeah, I'm not used to paying for
I'm
beer
probably gonna
a lot.
I'm probably gonna drink one of those
I
cans.
won't
probably
go to
with
the
BJ.
bar.
I'm probably gonna drink one of those cans with BJ. I'm
Yeah,
probably gonna do the
Turtle, you
coconut
can join.
myself because I don't want to torture BJ. Although maybe I might just drink the coconut with
Come on
BJ.
down, Turtle Man. We'll let you.
Just to get the action. I don't know. We'll see.
The link's up above you there, Turtle Man.
I don't know.
Posted.
I don't know what I'm gonna do. I think
No, that's a beer. That's a kind of a beer you got to share with people. That makes unless your name is Josh/last beer that just opens up 22-ounce, 22 bomber ABV beers himself. You shouldn't do that. No.
Mark my words. One of these beers I'll be drinking with BJ. Maybe all 3. I don't know. One of them I'm gonna.
I have
try
no
to-
interest.
Do you want to go outside?
I'd say, you go into a good atmosphere,
Coconut,
have one beer, and it's so fun.
That's
You can fill
Yeah.
it 3. I don't know what the nostalgic of it is of buying a $13 beer. I'm like, oh, okay.
That's the Coke that
You're paying
That's
for
the-
quality. Like if you want to drink
Wow.
mass-produced rice water, go ahead and buy Voodoo Ranger.
Rice water.
But like, you're paying for quality. You're paying for a good beer.
Yeah, I'm not knocking it, but it's like, you know, like I said, it's like you go into a good restaurant, a bar, you have one beer, atmosphere's popping, everything's good, great. You can walk out feel like you drank 6 when you only had 1 because it's so good. You know, that
12% 19 ounce.
fucking wow.
Yeah,
At least
it's
it's 19.
You're high before you even drinking it. It's like, damn.
The alternative is you could buy a beer from what's the Avery Brewing Company. You could buy their barrel aged beers, a $15 beer of 11.2 ounces. That's a ripoff right there.
Right, yeah.
Comparatively speaking, for the
Right.
price
So
point.
what
But a lot of money nonetheless, yes.
So which one would you drink with me, BJ? I mean,
I don't really like barrel aged stouts, man. You know that.
you
I
have
don't
two
like
barrel
smoky sours, and I don't like barrel aged stouts.
you have 2 barrel aged beers that are in front of you, not in your room, but in front of you where we do our beer reviews that we're going to drink together
Right.
too.
One's a gin barrel aged
Ooh.
saison maybe, and the other one
Ooh,
is a
yeah.
barrel-aged porter.
Yeah.
I'll
Oh yeah.
come drink with you.
Yeah.
Drinking with BJ. That's a new
I
show.
like gin and saisons.
I don't think it's a saison. I think it's a.
No, it's not saison. No,
That would be a
Rosé.
good
It's
version
gin
of a
barrel
saison.
aged tart rosé ale.
no, it's not
Ooh.
saison. No.
It's
Ooh.
like 9%, something like that.
Maybe if you save one of those for April or May, I'll come and drink one in New Jersey.
Well, he's-
I'm in no rush to drink them.
He hasn't touched them. We haven't touched them at all.
I haven't touched them either.
He put one in the fridge one day, and then we weren't going to drink it, so he took it out.
It ended up going to the back of the fridge.
No. It came right back out.
You got rotated.
Don't get me wrong.
Beer lasts like 6 months past the best by date, as long as it's kept cool.
Oh no,
Yeah.
this is a bourbon barrel aged stout. This is
No,
gonna
it's
be
a
good
strong
forever.
stout. Nothing. No.
Oh. Yeah, I've had
Single beers, kind of, yeah.
They're no joke. They're thick. It's like coffee. I would compare it to like coffee, strong flavored. thick.
Yeah, that's not a bad way to look at some of that, yeah.
So depending on the if it's a wheat ale or a red ale, blonde ale, IPA, Budweiser, whatever, you know, depending on the type of beer, they could last longer than the best by date as long as it's
Yeah, there's some beers that
Oh yeah,
have.
refrigeration.
a lot longer.
Just a general rule is if it's kept warm, like say your typical lager will last about 8 months kept warm, but if it's kept cold, it'll last up to 2 years.
Yeah, that's you're singing.
But that's like a lager. That's not an IPA. IPAs are good for 90 days.
Yeah,
One of the big exceptions to that rule, one of the big exceptions to that rule is if the brewer on purpose and by design put in they call it a bottle condition, where they put in a yeast strain that's still not even done finishing doing its thing. That thing will
The slow
keep
rise
conditioning. That thing will keep conditioning and keep eating the sugars, and it will keep eating away at sugars and possibly now maybe not to
the
a
flavor
giant extent, but
continues
will
to
make more
evolve.
ABV over time.
You sure?
Yeah, the flavor continues to evolve. The ABV can fluctuate.
Fluctuation, best word for that. Yep.
There you go.
Any smaller
Make it easy.
ABV beer like that can kind of age for a little while and do its thing on the shelf. Yeah.
I picked up a couple beers that the expiration date wasn't for a while, but there were chunks and bits at the bottom of it. And I poured it in a glass,
Sediment can happen. That's just yeast solidifying.
and it was horrible tasting. But
It is.
By the way, BJ, I saw some new THC stuff you got.
Sometimes
Whoa.
Oh yeah.
it's hop resin too. Sometimes it gets.
Do you have some at your house right now or no?
Yeah, plenty. Why?
Why?
To drink with Alex.
Because when we hang out,
Not drinking beer.
What'd you say, buddy?
I said I'm not drinking beer.
I know that, but I'm saying, hope you have some THC when we hang out again.
Why? So
Yeah.
you can freak out and go home again?
No. Again, it was a
Second
new
time
thing.
for real.
Told you that before. hate repeating myself. And I may not drink it again. It's just an option. Let me
Here,
make
what
that-
you need to do is when you drink that beer with them, put on Oxblood Forge.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Are you saying drink the THC drink and put up Oxford Forge? Okay, that's fine. I'll dance to that. Sure.
There you go.
No, you won't.
And only do one can. And
You know
then
that.
wait.
You know, don't drink multiples of that.
No,
Woo.
no.
No, I got 5 milligram. I got 10 milligram. I got 20 milligram. What you need?
Oh, shit, 20 milligram.
I had 2
We're
of them.
not-
Wow. Woo.
I am not doing that 20 milligram again.
Oh, please don't.
Well, you
Yeah,
only
what
had
you
half.
gotta do
You
is
only had 10.
once you do one,
I know that. I
wait,
know I had half, but
wait,
it's
and
still
then you'll get the
Doesn't matter.
buzz, and then once the buzz
Doesn't matter.
disappears, then it's okay to go for another one.
Yeah, it's true. I know, but honestly,
Go.
BG thinks I'm gonna freak out again and go home. I'm not gonna do that because now that I know that that's the feeling. Again,
What it is, yeah.
BJ doesn't understand. I've never felt that. That's why. I mean, I had to explain that to him, but it's obviously still like, oh, we're running home. No, I'm not doing that because I already know the feeling now.
You're a trip. Keep it up. No, you're on a trip.
Don't
Keep it
deal
up.
with that again?
Wasn't
What'd you say,
wasn't
Mr.
that like
Big
a song in like Dirty Dancing?
I
Side effects. Get used to it. Oh.
Oh, and I never felt this way before.
I can't hear you. What'd you say, BJ? I cannot hear you. What'd you say, Mr. BJ?
I said what? So you think I want to go through that again?
Listen, BJ, I'm not going to do that again. Okay, I panicked. It was new. You need to understand.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay.
That's severe talking.
That no. I only drank 2 cans. I'm good. But you have to understand. I was a little nervous, BJ. You have to understand that. Can you respect my wishes, or are you gonna, I mean, please understand that.
What?
You do understand what I'm saying, right? I got
Yes.
nervous. Okay.
Respect his wishes.
Yeah,
And drink a THC with them. Again.
Yeah. I mean, I enjoyed the first one, but the second one was just too strong. Again, I didn't
You're
know
a
it.
genie in the bottle. Respect my wishes.
You gotta rub me the right way.
But no, BJ. I may do it again. I may not. It's just an option. Probably not. But it's not.
Probably not. Oh, we got a guest.
Non-alcoholic safety glasses.
Oh, we could do non-alcoholic. Oh, what do you got there, Mr. BJ? Let me blow
It's
you
a
up.
near
Let me blow
beer.
you up. BJ, let me blow you up. It's going to go to me, and then it's going to go to you. It's not you. I know. So what is that? The THC one, or what is it?
No, that's industrial arts.
Oh, wait a minute. That's a beer, though. He's not going to drink that if there's no alcohol in that.
He's just showing it to you.
Ow. Oh,
No,
yeah. IPA, baby. Hell yeah. Oh, God. He's
Oh, he's
drinking.
drinking it.
Oh,
Oh, well.
Soda.
I'm sorry, BJ. I didn't mean to get you off your.
Keeps worlds in the building.
What's
So-
the ABV on that, Mr. BJ?
Huh?
What's the ABV on that?
Less than 0.5.
Is a non-ABV.
That's not alcoholic stuff. You're good.
Oh. Yeah, that is.
You're good. Oh, wow.
Really?
But that's alcohol in it, though, isn't it, BJ? I thought you weren't drinking alcohol.
Less than 0.5.
Okay, less. Okay, you're good then.
Yeah, they need a little bit in there to like get that flavor.
True that. True that.
So it's
not thrilled
decaf
about this.
beer.
Decaf beer, yeah.
Third
Decaf.
NA IPA I'll be trying, and they're all good in their own way, I guess, but like it's not the same at all. Like I'm never gonna be like, oh, what's the ABV on this? You know, like you can tell it's it's not the same.
Listen, BJ. Everything will be back to next time we hang out, BJ. Everything will be back the same. You'll be drinking 10, 11, 12, 13% stout. You'll be drinking IPAs. You'll be doing the normal BJ stuff. But you're just relaxing and just enjoying yourself. That's all. Cheers, and letting your body relax. That's what I was trying to do, but these guys wanted to have fun.
So on the
Oh,
nose,
I don't talk about us.
really not much of an aroma, just a faint, like almost IPA, like
Oh, wow.
yeah.
Cheers, my friend. Please be delicious.
Cheerios.
This is actually really good. but it's obviously not beer.
Well, obviously.
Probably the best one I've had so far, though. It's got some juiciness to it. They're not just focusing on like the pininess, you know. Super light and crushable. It reminds me of Wrench without alcohol.
I've never heard of Wrench non-alcoholic beer. That's the first time I've seen that.
Oh, that's made by Industrial Arts.
Yeah, it's the same beer that I drank with the legendary BJ a while ago. Not that beer, but other beers.
Safety glasses.
So it's good.
Yeah, but you don't like really research a lot of beers, so you wouldn't have heard of it. You know,
Right,
you're not
he's
like
a master.
tapped all day and like, you know,
Well, you have to
talking
do
to
that.
like beer salesmen all day.
Exactly. So I would have heard of it from you because you're playing Colombo, not me.
And dry January, so now's the time to like, you know, bring in different NAs and stuff like that.
True that. And I saw your stuff. Like I messaged you earlier.
Will you try Red Bridge?
What the hell is that?
Oh no, God, no. Well,
That's a
there's-
gluten-free beer, isn't it?
It's gluten
Oh,
free.
is that gluten-free?
Word of gluten and non-alcoholic.
I had that at the Merrimack, New Hampshire brewery there from Anheuser-Busch. It was
Made with
super
sorghum.
gluten.
They
Sorghum
feed
meat.
sorghum to livestock. No.
Sorghum is gross. Ugh.
Molasses, non-alcoholic.
But it's got gum in the name.
I'm curious, guys. I have a feeling they have
Yeah.
20, they have 20 grams. But I think they're going to have 100 grams by next year.
Whoa, I don't think so at all.
Oh,
No.
you never know society today. Cheers.
Oh,
Milligram
Alex,
beer? What the?
I have some bad news, man.
Oh, I forget to say something. Sorry.
Bad news.
What's the bad news, BJ?
I'm getting there, man.
Oh, sorry. I thought I heard something.
Alex is no longer allowed to take THC.
Yeah, or he's going to give me a noogie. That's bad news. I'm going to run. See you, BJ. Oh, I can't see that. Let me plug
I
it.
know you can't see, but I'm worried. Unless you want to like, someone wants to read it out loud. No.
Yeah, that's very hard.
There's a lot of reading.
Farewell, folks. To all our loyal customers, friends, and family and supporters, we wish you a heartfelt thank you for being part of the Forgotten Boardwalk story for the past 10 years. So basically, the company that owns the building wouldn't let them renew their lease.
Oh.
So they're
That's
closing.
happening. That's happening all over the place with music venues
They
too.
want to pay.
Yeah. So
But
the last
BJ,
day is February 29th.
the last date's February 29th, so we're going to have to go there, buddy.
Well, I'm going to be going there.
Because guess what? I
You
got
can
this.
go there
BJ.
too.
Yeah, I am. I know I'm going
You
to go.
should tell them to move to New Hampshire and open up a brewery in New Hampshire.
Oh,
I
it's
have
too
this-
cold up there.
I have this, BJ. I have this for Forgotten Boardwalk, so I might
Oh.
You better get there then.
with you and do that.
Why with me?
Do they sell food in that brewery?
Why
No,
would
they don't sell food at breweries in Jersey.
Ah, shit, I remember that. All right,
Why would not with you? I always
Well,
go.
I owe you
sometimes-
nothing.
Sometimes there's burgers.
Listen, BJ, I always go to that brewery with you. What's the problem?
I'm just saying, like, dude, don't automatically include me. Like, you can go there yourself. I can go there myself, you know?
I'm jealous, man. My family's in Trenton. I like to go visit my
I
family.
only might include you because we're buddies, BJ.
I get that, but it's not, don't make it automatic, man.
Woke up this morning.
We're like that.
Ask me. Would
Just
you
make
like
sure
to
you
go?
get there to spend that $40, Alex, before they close.
Exactly.
right?
But no, we'll
Pretzel.
worry about it in February, BJ. We'll be hanging out, so I ain't gonna worry about it. But at least I know that. So
On the show, or you gonna go to bed?
That's the wrong attitude.
You are
The
naughty
attitude should be,
today.
oh, well, I should go there soon.
Turn around, watch. You're wrestling.
well, no, I'm not gonna go by myself. It wouldn't be too much fun, BJ. You're my buddy.
Why? I have a blast when I go there myself.
Oh, I have a blast regardless if you're there, but just saying, you're still my friend.
I wanted to go there this year. I guess I'm not going to make it there. Oh, we'll find some other places to go when I'm in New Jersey.
I mean, don't get me wrong, Mr. BJ or me or play Columbo and see what happens with Forgotten
Yeah, we'll
Boardwalk.
figure it out when I come up to down to New Jersey.
And because Forgotten Boardwalk may find another building. We'll see what happens. It's a
Yeah,
shame.
actually, you never know. I guess.
Well, no, the thing goes on to say that Forgotten Boardwalk is done.
No.
They may resurface in some way, shape, or form, but Forgotten Boardwalk is done.
Oh, so they may resurface, but it's going to be a different name. If
Yeah, they're gonna.
If
yeah,
they did,
they're gonna
maybe if
start
they do.
brewing in New Hampshire.
I get what you're saying.
Uh,
I didn't know that, Chief.
It's gonna be called Forgotten Taxes.
Well, God, that would be weird. Oh, God. Well, I guess me and Chris will not be doing any beer brewing.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen.
boo. Well, it's been a nice run, right?
But you know
10
what?
years.
But you know what? But you know what, Chris? He might go to another, or he might wait until the next brewery opens up, or the Forgotten Boardwalk comes back as another name. I don't care if they come back as another name.
No, well, it won't be the same. It won't be the same people. It won't be like maybe the owner will start something else, but she's going to have new brewers. Maybe the brewers will, have something else, but they'll be
True that.
Okay, well, I was always told whenever a new restaurant opens up, it takes 3 months to get the kinks out. So don't go right away.
Oh no, you
Yeah.
gotta go to a brewery when it first opens up, definitely.
They stink right away,
I don't
unfortunately.
know about brewery.
Actually,
Not
no,
food.
there's
It's like,
there was a
I
brewery
would give it 3
here.
months in general. It's like, all right.
They're
Yeah.
The service will be better. They won't leave you hanging. And, you figure other stuff out.
The
Give it a
opening
month.
day of the
We're
brewery
needy.
right there was their best day. Everything I've had since has not been good.
But my other revolution on 2024 is that when I go to a brewery with BJ, I make sure I don't get my hand bit off from a dog. That's my other revolution.
What?
Oh man, yeah, he always wants to bring that up. Yeah, mechanic.
Yeah, Alex likes to stick his hand in German Shepherd's mouth.
I saw some people I know, so they had dogs with them, so I stood from a distance, and I didn't know the guy. I just had known the girl from social media, so I was like, "Oh, hey, Jen," and she was like, "Oh, hey, what's up?" And the dogs are freaking out. Alex walks up right past me and goes in between the dogs and goes to shake the guy's hand.
Yeah, see, first off, jocking yourself, get that scent on you, and you make the dog smell you at first.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's something like that. Yeah.
But don't shake your friend's hand with that
Make
one.
sure the dogs aren't freaking out before you go and put your hand in front of them.
I mean, that is true, BJ. I do have a rule of thumb now is not when I'm hanging out with you or anybody, not to shake someone's hand with the dogs in front of them when they're barking. I'm very social now, thanks to YouTube. I've said this a million times, BJ.
But
But
let's keep it like
Too
within the
social.
neighborhood. If you guys know each other in a way, then the dog knows you too, and it's like, oh, hey, how you doing? Jump on me, hug, kiss, lick, right? Lick.
I'm surprised he didn't.
Okay, what were you saying, BJ, about my social?
How many licks does it
Well,
take?
a little too social. Like you went to shake the hand of the guy. I hadn't even looked over at the guy.
Well, I already had a feeling that was her husband. I don't know why. I don't know. BJ, when you hang out with me, you'll understand me more and more and more and more. Because I'm. You have to understand. Before you met me, I was really shy, BJ.
Yeah.
Way before.
And the more you'll realize there's an onion to Alex. He is an onion.
You're real funny. Not like that.
Layers.
Hilarious.
Oh my god.
Shallot,
Seriously,
white,
but no.
Valdosa. Like what kind of onion?
Vidalia.
Oh
Yeah.
god! If you're talking about BO, that's disgusting. I don't want to be BO. I won't
He's
be
a
around.
giant,
BO.
he's a giant yellow onion.
A green onion, a scallion. No, I don't know.
I thought you were talking about BO. I'm like, no, I'm not going to be around BJ. if I'm
Onion.
Oh no, he's not a Sicilian. He's an Italian.
Yeah, I'm Italian, man. I'm Italian, BJ. I'm
You're
Italian.
Italian.
You know me.
I'm Italian you
You're
something.
a good fellow, right?
I
We got Turtle Man we got Turtle Man down there. Hello, Turtle Man.
Oh,
I was looking.
What's up, Mr. Turtle
How you
Man?
doing, Alex?
Harvey.
Man, it's been a long time since I've seen you, Thomas.
You saw me a couple
Yeah,
weeks ago.
It's
Turtle Man.
going well.
Are you
Going great,
incognito
man.
right now, Turtle Man?
Yeah,
Mm,
Messed
I
up
usually
again.
work 6 days a week, but called in today.
yeah, I want to
Yeah,
do PJ.
we're
I
just
want
too
to
tired.
do the boardwalk stuff. I need to do that. I'm gonna give me that for my Christmas gift.
But yeah,
Listen,
yes,
beers.
I'm a New Englander now.
Well, we'll talk about it later, PJ. I should have asked you. I'm an idiot.
Welcome to the twisted family of Bumpy Road and
Yeah,
Bumpy,
that's
Bumpy
that's what I was
Road,
gonna get to. Is I need
Bumpy
to make a visit to Bumpy. We
Yeah,
need to do a
definitely.
collaboration. I think he's like 45 minutes away. I think I'm South Mainer.
Oh, yeah, he's close to that.
And you're 7 hours away from me,
So for
Turtle
me
Man.
to get-
Yeah, then we're about 7 hours away from you. Which, dude, I would fucking make that road trip in a fucking heartbeat.
Yeah, you're probably about an hour and a half away, Turtle Man.
Hour and a
Not
half.
from me. I'm 7 hours away from this legendary Turtle Man.
Hour and a half from Bumpy.
Right.
I still
exactly.
make that road trip. My car is okay.
And also, Turtle Man, you'll
We,
hang out my
We definitely
and
need
you can
to make that collaboration. That would be
And
cool.
also, Turtle Man, you can meet my
Yeah.
best friend there, legendary BJ. There, he's part of the crew now. He's been part of the crew.
The crew.
I need to cook
Crew,
up
man.
do like another brisket.
Absolutely. I'd love to meet anybody, man.
You should come over for brisket day.
I'm on the East
Mm.
Coast. East Coaster now. No
Well,
longer
East
a West
What
Coast
do
dog.
we got here? What do we got here? What do we got here? Yes.
When is the pizza giveaway? Who is this girl?
Used to be
Fuck
a Deseret.
I'm not doing no pizza giveaway. No, not.
Who are you, girl?
Wrong
She's
stream.
She's giving her pizza.
What's her name again?
Here now.
Nice to meet you here now again. I think I saw you on my
Now gone tomorrow.
Red alert! Red alert!
20 years.
I'm giving you Alex's social security number, even if I knew it.
You and BJ trick.
Now, Keeps World will give that to you. No, no, he won't.
Yeah.
Hey, Alex, that would be great, man. I can't wait to fucking finally meet you in person, man. We've
Yeah.
we've
Well,
hung
you're
out for 5 years now, and you know what? Being 7 hours away, I think it's close enough.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I was, I was always there for you when you had your. We talked some personal stuff a long time ago, and
Oh, dude, you totally been there, man. You've been there when I lost my dad, when I lost my mom.
Mm,
yeah,
Yeah, you're an orphan now.
You've
Sorry,
totally
man.
been there, man. Like
an orphan.
you've been like family to me, man.
You know, some other
And,
you've been
I
a
love
good
you
friend
for
for
that.
5
Young.
years. Jesus. Almost 5, maybe I don't know, 7.
Sorry to hear
It could be 7 years because I've been doing this YouTube stuff with other people.
Yeah. Actually, probably been 6 or 8 years now.
Yeah, I mean, my YouTube stuff I started in 2019.
Yeah, because I started chugging at what 2012. I started chugging.
Ooh.
That was
all right.
before me. That was before my time, but
Okay.
but
That's when I started on YouTube. Yeah.
I've known you since probably 2016 or 2015. No, 2015, 2016, or whatever. I started my account 2016 to 2000 and
Present.
then to the present because you came around and you
Yeah,
came
it
around.
was the Christian Brandon days.
Yep.
You came around with the legendary Brandon and legendary Trish days, and
Yes.
that's how me and you became good friends. And I met the legendary Eric through them. I met a bunch of people, and it's growing ever since.
You
This
met
channel's
the
been
majority of
growing.
people. Yeah.
Everyone's cool.
Hey, the only crazy thing is when we go to New Jersey, we gotta let somebody else pump our damn gas for some reason. We can't do that ourselves.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's a mafia thing.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
It's a scandal. Somebody's getting paid on the other end, man. It's work.
Yep.
I'm not used to the East Coast, man.
Yeah, we're providing more
Yeah,
jobs.
What do I do here?
Happening on the back end.
Hold on, Mr. BJ's talking. Someone's
What you got,
talking.
BJ?
I say we're providing more jobs.
Yeah,
Nah,
that's true.
I just when I was down in New Jersey there, I hated handing my credit card over to some guy that was just like standing outside by the pump. I pull up, I gotta get out.
My
No, no,
kid-
no.
Yo, I did a short in Wisconsin where the fucking pump took like 30 minutes to fill up. Took forever. It took a long
What
time.
And by the way, BJ, what's our new series that we're gonna be doing? The back of the beer fridge or back? I can't freaking
Back of the
However you
fridge
think
beer
is
it is?
the way to say it, you're wrong.
Okay,
Back
I
of the
did say-
beer.
That's what I said. I'm
No,
saying
that's wrong.
Back of the
that's what
fridge
I'm
beer.
saying.
Wrong, Keith.
So
Back
what's
of
our
the fridge
series?
It
beer.
sounds funny.
Oh, back of the fridge beers. There we go.
Fridge beer backs.
You know who would know a lot about that would be Last Beer.
No, actually, I've learned about it. I learned about that from another YouTuber. Except this series is going to be something different, even though it is the saying. I hate repeating it because I'll say it again wrong, but it is a fridge, back there with the beer. So that's all I'm going to say.
It is a fridge back there with the beer.
And I'll tell you this much: I'm not going to get sick, BJ. I'm not going to get sick, BJ, because I'm a land shark, and I know that I'm
I
going
know
to
you have the taste buds of a dog, dude. I know you won't get
I
sick.
swear I'm
You
not
need
gonna-
pizza before the beer review.
I swear.
Now, if you don't-
Something to soak up the ABV beforehand.
Of course,
The
he's going
giveaway.
Scrambled eggs.
Bread.
Scrambled eggs. We'll do
Scrambled
that.
eggs and bread. All right, breakfast.
Yes.
Alex, I got an idea though. I think the 30th I'll be able to get together. It's a Sunday. I want to try to get as many NAs as possible, and I want you to do a blind with me. I'll be tasting.
Ooh.
You meant like actual blind, or you just want me to close my
No,
eyes?
whenever I say blind, I don't mean
Oh no,
actually
he's gonna take a
blindfolded.
pencil and shove it in your eye.
Okay.
You're not going to know what the pores are, particularly. That's all.
Oh,
No,
he's
you're
done.
blindfolded while you're pouring
Oh, no.
them. No,
Oh.
Alex said.
I'm gonna get all the NA IPAs I can get. I'm gonna get all the NA pilsners I can get and do like blind comparisons.
Okay, so that will be on the 30th, which will be in 2 weeks, I believe. Of this month.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah,
2 weeks, yeah.
close enough.
Hey, Bumpy, hit me up on the good old Facebook, man. Because you're
Better.
closest to me, so we need to do a
He's not
collaboration.
on Facebook, Mister.
Not the 30th. It's the sorry, the 28th.
28th. Okay.
My Jeep is ready to go. Take a road trip, man.
He's not on Facebook. J Bumpy.
Exchange
he's
phone
not
numbers for texting.
No, we have.
Find that hard to believe.
Yeah, I have a MySpace page, but I don't know.
Oh,
how to-
MySpace.
Remember
Okay.
I get into it?
I got a MySpace.
Hit me up on AOL Instant Messenger.
I can't get into
That
it.
there,
I can't get
BJ.
into it. I forgot my
They closed that
passcode.
down a couple years ago.
Yeah, I wanted to shut it down, but I can't get into it. There's provocative pictures.
Yeah, I
on
mean,
there.
it's up to you, Bumpy. I mean, if you want to.
Jesus.
Jeez,
Oh,
yeah,
man.
it's
Get
from
together,
back when
man.
I was like 24 years old. man.
We'll
Hey, BJ, what's your ASL?
have a couple drinks, man.
Yeah.
We'll finally get together.
Do you still get to those?
I'm like an hour away from you.
I think you can keep
Yeah,
you can find your MySpace page.
So Turtle Man, you're gonna be coming here in a couple months, or what's going on with that? Chief?
So to you, I can do this trip in like would September work?
September. That's perfect for me.
Okay.
That's nice weather.
Yeah, I could do September.
That's what you just said.
That's not too bad.
Yeah. Just let me know. And hoping the Sludge Day BJ will not be up in his ass in alligators, but we'll figure that out.
Maybe in September, Magnify. will
That's
be
a
up.
whole year from now, man. We extended January. Talking about a year now.
That should be open. That should be open
Hopefully.
according to you, Legendary BJ. So we'll see what happens, my brother. We'll see what happens because
Yeah, if you want to join too, man.
Next week, you know.
yeah,
Just do this
Magnify's
shit.
been amazing.
I mean,
If you guys
But
don't
yeah,
know,
man, I'm now in New England, so I can visit some people.
Why
I know
did
my
start
accent
talking
ain't
to
there
people
yet, so
Mine isn't either.
fucking
he's got
That's
Deseret.
Magnify Brewing. Magnify Brewing.
Half baked. All right.
Yeah, unfortunately,
You like your
the
stouts,
location-
man. You really do.
The location that we're going, me and BJ, they may not have this beer, but we'll see what happens.
Hey, Alex, we got a special message from
Ice Man.
Sparkles.
What do we got?
Special message from Sparkles Queen Michelle. Hi, Alex. I'm doing a little better today than yesterday. Still recovering from wisdom teeth surgery on Monday. I had 3 of them pulled.
That's not her.
Hope you feel better, my friend. And if you want to jump on up, you can. If not, just enjoy the stream. Appreciate you.
Actually,
There you go.
John and Nelly. That's been
Oh,
my-
he's in Massachusetts too. He's in Chelmsford.
yeah, and he just got married, man.
Yes,
And
the legendary John just got married a month ago with the legendary Caitlin.
Really?
And-
Who-
Caitlin, all right, yeah, man.
Yeah.
John and
Oh, yeah.
Nelly's been the brother, man. He's been my chug brother, and
Yeah, that's that
I
guy.
can't
Right?
wait to meet him, man.
Well, let me tell you
He's
this.
the closest.
I'm with you, Bumpy.
Bumpy and John. I can't wait to meet both of them. Like I'm on this side of the fucking coast. I can't wait, man. But I'm so happy that he finally got married.
I will tell
Happy
you
that
this.
he found the one.
I will tell you this. He's going to, Bumpy and John are going to be the same person that you know on the internet. I've hanged out with them both.
Pretty much, yeah.
They've been awesome. Legendary Eric as well. He's been awesome. Again, I'll be hanging out with Eric very soon, possibly next
Yeah,
time.
Hopefully, yeah.
I'm a wicked big douchebag, just so you know.
Bumpy, you
That's-
never been.
I can't wait
I
to
plead
meet
the
Bumpy, man. He's gonna fucking throw a chokehold on me and be like, ah!
It's gonna be the illegal one too.
Oh, legal, okay.
Legendary Turtleman, if you can, you might
you
need to
don't
get
know.
in.
4 hours, man.
See, Bumpy can hold 2 of you together when he
Oh, yeah.
really needs to.
Of course.
You know.
I'm the biggest rat, man.
Legendary Sparkles, I have to make sure.
Who is this here now girl? Choke on some chicken.
What is he? What is she saying?
I don't think
Choke on
it's
some
really,
chicken.
I don't think
What
it's
the heck
really
are
a
you
girl.
talking about? I don't know who you are. I don't know why you're choking chicken. It's disgusting.
She's up and about on Saturday in China.
Yeah, maybe. Who knows?
All right, Tommy
We've
Carroll.
already exchanged numbers.
Believe it or not, Guinness.
Oh, Tommy Carroll says Bumpy Road. Maybe you and Turtle Man can exchange numbers, possibly meet at the park.
But we've already exchanged numbers. We exchanged numbers years ago. No, I'm gonna invite him over. He's gonna come over when I do a barbecue day. I'm gonna have brisket, and I'll do my barbecue
good.
beans.
I'm gonna try to save up some money so I can visit.
Corn, some smoked corn on the
Oh,
cob,
yeah.
and
Ooh.
what else can I
Smoke.
throw in?
Got me going hungry, man.
Oh, some baked potatoes.
Alex, did you apply for monetization yet?
What's your name, Mr. BJ?
Did you apply for monetization yet?
No.
Why not? It's been like 2 weeks.
I know, and it's still there. It's still there. I need to.
When I get the money, did you apply for monetization?
I'm watching you with you, son.
When I get the money, what?
You just said, "Oh, I got to save up some money. Oh, I got to do that."
No. That has nothing to do with that. I'm talking about saving up money to hang out with other peeps. Like,
Yeah, it just reminded me that you're talking about saving up money. Well, did you apply for monetization yet?
no, but I have to do I have to do my Social Security. I need to do my what's it called? My birth certificate. I think we'll see what happens with it. I gotta play Columbo or maybe
Say
me-
what?
Have you even looked at it?
we'll look at it when we hang out, BJ. Or
Have
I
you
get someone
looked
else-
at it?
yes, I've had looked at it, but I'm not gonna look at it now because it's personal stuff, obviously. Because
Yeah, don't do it now.
Yeah, but I'm just asking. Like,
I mean, I want to get it buried for sure. And once I get that buried, that'll be great. So that in the next month, I'll get the okay, or they'll tell me in a week because sometimes it gets quicker. You never know with YouTube. Because as I experienced with other YouTubers, I've watched them and they said, "Hey, I got this monetization a couple days ago or a week." Because most of the time it's supposed to apply you to a month from now. not a week, but it all depends on how quick they are, I guess. I don't know. Hey, Michelle.
Okay.
But we'll get it
That's
done,
funny.
BJ. We will get it done. I'm looking
Hold on.
forward to doing it. I'm looking forward to doing it.
Wait. We gotta listen. We gotta listen to
Remember,
Michelle because she
I
only
can't
has
help you
one
with
wisdom
it.
left.
Can't hear you. What's it, BJ?
Bumpy, I'm about to get off the call if you ever say that again.
So you said
One
you were going to
wisdom.
have a family member help.
You lost 3 wisdom.
Buddy. Really hope to
Yeah,
meet
one
somebody in
wisdom
person.
left.
What'd you say, man?
She lost her
Wisdom
wisdom,
teeth.
and she didn't
So I
really
said
like
you
that, I
lost 3
guess.
wisdoms.
No, what I'm trying to
Hit
say
me
is
up, Bumpy.
I will take care of that
me
eventually.
up.
Whether if I hang out with you,
Well,
or
Michelle
Okay.
doesn't like when I
Yeah.
talk. She wants me to. She wants me
we will get it done. That's what I'm
No,
saying.
no. Have like a family member. or
Turtle
something.
doesn't like when I talk either.
You
Oh,
can't
okay,
slow
okay,
dance to
we'll
our
do that.
music, no.
Don't wait for me, dude.
Keith, when are you gonna
Yeah, just
leave?
do it. Yeah, do what you got to do, Alex.
True.
Always do what you got to
That's
do,
true.
first and foremost.
Man, have
That's
someone
true.
else help you with it. Don't. It's dude. Do it as soon as possible. It's money, man.
Hell yeah! Hold on. Hell yeah!
Well, hell no, you haven't done it yet.
I need to get it
Who
buried.
knows?
that's
You
for
could have
sure.
gotten a response by now.
I know. You know.
Lola.
Yeah, I'll have to get my birth certificate, get that done to make sure, because I don't know how it goes because I've never done this before. This is new to me. So I have my license. That's always with me. So I just have to get my my birth certificate and my social security to make sure it's right, and hoping that will bury it, and then I will have it in the next month. Although my things have dropped, my hours have dropped because I haven't been live. So yeah, it's still active, meaning I can still hit it, get it buried. because
Yeah, the hours aren't going to go down. You can't lose hours.
Lola.
can't lose hours. Let me show you. Hold on there. Chief.
Watch hours, like how people don't unwatch your streams.
Like my watch hours is 267 now. It used to be 290, whatever it may be.
Oh, maybe. It's
Well, in the state of Florida, we need 2
Yeah.
pieces of identification, like a piece of mail, electric bill, something to
Huh.
show.
I will do that. I will do that. That will be done. So yeah, and then that's what's going on there. And then I obviously got a subscriber, so it's 400. So it's 500,
Hey, yo.
504 subscribers. That just happened
Brand new.
recently. And then it's 1.8K. So that's the views. So the hours did drop a little bit because I
Oh,
haven't.
that's old. Oh, okay. No, June 24th.
Fresh.
Hey, Tommy Carroll wants to know how many people got passports.
thinking
here. I got a
23.
passport.
I'm sorry, BJ. I'm trying to listen to you. I'm trying to listen to everybody.
I don't have a passport because I'm not a terrorist.
Oh my God, you guys are bad.
I didn't say that. I want to go
We
somewhere
got our
else maybe one day.
passports.
I do not.
I don't know
Or
what happened to
something.
Michelle. I don't know what happened to Michelle. I thought she was here. Dude.
Those are
Yeah,
better.
Bumpy.
Yeah, she got offended by wisdom teeth joke, so she left. That's
That's
why she
because
left.
she's a Michelle. That's probably why.
That's because I'm here and I spoke.
Well, I'm gonna clean up my glass and I'm
Doesn't
gonna
like
drink a
bumpy
spin back.
wisdom.
This old dry January is going good for Alex.
Open up the bottle.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, this dry January is going very well.
Oh, why isn't it doing it now?
My palate is very dry right now.
Bullshit.
Everybody froze. You froze everybody, BJ.
Western motherfucker.
For some reason, everyone-
I am's who I am's, right? Like Popeye. I've seen better. Don't judge me. I'm not judging. I'm having fun. I'm having so much fun. Like in my own mind, I feel like I'm acting like an idiot, but really, I don't give a fuck. I'm having fun.
If that's you losing your mind, you're being pretty tame right now.
Mhm.
My dog must be eating. That's good.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Hey, this is pretty good beer for being in the Sam Adams variety pack right now. There's a red Zone Lager.
So like
It
if
is
you,
super.
What's Deal
Super
with that
caramel. It's almost like a licorice caramelly kind of flavor. Pretty good. It's luckily 6.2%. So there you go for a Sam Adams lager.
Yeah, it's
one.
gotta be
Imperial lager.
Yeah, kind of imperial. Yeah, what is it? I don't know. And Vienna may. I don't know. Maybe it feels like it's way
like-
sweeter in flavor.
All right.
Yes, Viennas are usually a little sweeter.
Has
Let me look
anybody
this
ever marinated any type of meat in beer?
Never.
Not me.
Beer should
My
never,
uncle has,
should
not
never
me.
mix with meat.
I've never
No,
Okay.
American Amber Red Ale. All right, but even though it's a lager,
Yeah, red ale,
red lager is that a thing? Yeah, I think so.
red lager.
My wife made
So Vienna.
a stew that had meat, potatoes, stuff like that, and it had. She bought a Sam Adams 12-pack and used the Sam Adams Winter lager,
Says he fucking-
Ooh.
and it was good. It came out real well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it actually still had like kind of a beer flavor to it.
Yeah, Sam Adams. They have like I don't know,
Finback. We got
different-
Finback here. We got Finback. It is orange crust in a double India Pale Ale. This has been heaven ever since. I'm going to have to get another pack of this. I love my Finback. I'll have to get some Finback from Mr. BJ to try with me because
You're a
it's
shooter.
good stuff.
Your claw, pop the bottom, pop the top, and just chug it.
I don't chug this delicious stuff. No way.
Savor
Yeah,
it.
don't chug good beer.
Do that.
Yeah, chug
Yeah,
a Stella.
no.
Chug a Stella there.
Well, yeah, Stella's fine because I got plenty of Stella in my fridge. 'Cause I haven't touched it. So let's see here. Let's pour this up. Now you never chug a delicious beer. Hell no.
Depends how you feeling, but
So definitely. Yeah,
I mean,
with black.
if you're celebrating about something, maybe I'll let it slide. But other than that,
Using my
no,
job, I better chug a beer.
I've never
Come
done
on.
it.
If you're celebrating, you got to drink it like you're Stone Cold Steve Austin.
there you go.
Dun, dun,
That
dun.
On your face.
He's drinking craft lagers and IPAs now. No more Coors Light for that guy.
That 2 fingers of head. Like my whole hand.
Oh my Lanta, what the?
Sometimes to get that foam to go down, you lick your finger and you
Oh,
stir
yeah.
it one time and it should bubble down.
I thought it was like nose grease.
Yeah, or dog feces.
Yeah,
Ugh.
gross thing, ear wax.
You know, I'm
Ugh.
definitely get some Finback for me and BJ to drink because I definitely
Like a Belgian beer with earwax. Mm.
see what. No, that's disgusting. Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep it up.
I got 99 pounds, but a beer ain't one.
A lot of sediment. in there.
But
I'm killing myself here.
with your permission, Mr. BJ, I always, I have a history. Like we discussed earlier, I have a history of biting you in for, without asking. But it's okay. Can I get some Finback beers for you to try with me? I'm asking you. I
Whoa.
respect you.
Like, get them and like schedule a time to hang out with me when I'm drinking, and then ask me.
Exactly. I will take care of that. You know that, BJ. Cheers.
The answer of yes will be more likely.
Yeah, because he's BJ. What do you think?
And he's
a
drinking.
land shark of beers. Not only is he a land shark of food, he's a land shark of beer.
No, he's a Phillies Flyers fan, even though I have the sweatshirt too. But come on now.
There's nothing more legendary than a buzzed BJ.
Oh,
Well,
A half cocked BJ.
honestly,
1-1.
One.
honestly,
All right.
Falcons win.
I think BJ probably feels better not drinking beer every day. Now, don't get me wrong.
I had no,
I was not going to do it either. I stopped drinking for a little bit. And I said to myself, wait a minute, maybe I should go into January, dry January. But, I said to myself, and people have asked me, do the Alex and friends, do the come have a beer with Alex. Do what we normally do. And
Just don't
what I'm
go
doing.
insane with the drinking. That's all.
I don't go insane.
You never go insane. That's why
Not yet.
I tried January for you, Alex. Is almost like a normal day.
True that. And understand, I don't know how many years you've done this, BJ. You've done this your second or third year, right? With the dry January?
life.
First.
Okay, so it's your first year. I give you.
He's a newbie.
He's a man's man, bro.
Mm-hmm.
For me, a dry January would be insane. I mean, I think I've had like 8 beers today.
Whoa!
Had 2 NAs, 2 cannabis waters, and worked all day.
Yeah, see, I didn't
Look
work.
at that.
BJ, Candace Waters, that would be the stuff that we were drinking a little while ago, wasn't it?
Oh yeah.
Let me make sure.
Yeah.
I get confused because you say Candace Water. I say marijuana water, so I understand what my brain says. Or
Okay, well, the correct term is cannabis water.
cannabis water, even though we do say okay, cannabis water.
Extra hard seltzer.
Mark my words. I will be reviewing
One of
them
those
again.
times where
Now I
we
got to hear you
somebody
mispronounce
down
cannabis all the time.
Why'd you say, BJ?
That now I got to hear you
longer.
mispronounce this all the time. Great.
You can't hear because everybody's talking.
Said great. Now I have to hear you mispronounce cannabis all the time.
Well, maybe once I drink it and I get a little.
Can of piss.
Please forgive
Kitty
me.
piss.
You want a cannabis water? Okay.
Fuck.
Canada's water.
Give me a minute.
Canada's water.
Canadian water? What?
Canada's, right? I get it right? Canada's?
No.
Country in North
man.
America,
I'm
Canada.
a ding dong.
Cannabis.
Okay. Cannabis water.
Yeah.
There you go.
Cannabis.
Cannabis. Okay, wait a minute. Cannabis
it.
water.
You did it. Yeah.
That's right. You'll still
Maybe
forget by the next time I hear you.
No, seriously. When me and BJ hang out together, I guarantee I'm gonna say it wrong. 'Cause that's my brain.
Or you can just say, "Give me some of that liquid Jane."
Liquid J.
Yeah, I got some good ones. I got
Tell me the flavors, Mr. BJ. You know I love my flavors. Please.
Chocolate thunder.
these are 10 milligram. I got a grapefruit and a lemon lime. And then I got these are 5 milligram, but I love the artwork. There's
Negative
a
5?
lemon and a wild cherry.
Hell yeah. I love my wild cherry stuff. Love cherry.
Flickling frog, I love it.
Seltzer.
Great artwork.
Play
Okay.
that funky music, White Boy by Wild Cherry, all right?
Keep it up.
Hey,
Don't have
you
your
gotta listen to that song when you drink that one.
And then these are 5 milligram. Got a pineapple mango.
Mm.
That's the one I like, BJ. Hold on. Let me see the other
And
can.
BJ.
Grapefruit. Yeah.
You're
this
drinking
is the
that women beer.
That's the one I like.
Man, you're drinking
And
fucking
then-
THC.
black cherry.
Holy shit. Lord,
Um,
don't strike me down dead. I need to live
I
alone.
did not drink that
What
one.
the
though, BJ.
fuck?
You had
I-
the mango one, all right.
I did
Pineapple
not
mango.
drink the one
He's
in the-
drinking some THC stuff.
I did.
Yeah, up to 20 milligrams, apparently.
Wow.
Well, no, 5 and 10. I
Okay.
drank all the 20s.
Yeah.
Crazy, 20, yeah, for
You
one of them.
kidding, bro. You really fucked my ass up tonight.
You know, I have an idea. When I bring a beer from this, when I bring a beer like this,
I gotta pee.
what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix one of those drinks that BJ has, and I'm going to pour it in here. I'm sick in the head.
Ooh, I don't know about that, sir.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
Maybe not.
Flavor bad.
Oh no.
That's a joke. I will not probably do that, but I may.
Wanna
Let me
be.
rephrase this. I may like pour a glass of the drink and then drink a beer in another glass. Maybe not pour it
That might
together.
be a better idea if you must. But you're going to be snoring on a couch like a chainsaw after that.
Well, BJ will be in his room, so he won't have to hear my snoring. He'll be.
As I would say to a buddy of mine, you sounded like a Husqvarna last night in the other bed. What the world? When we were at a hotel for a concert. How did I sound last night like a Husqvarna? What the?
I'm sorry. I have to have fun with it. I have to have fun with it. It's my vision. It's good vision. Oh my god.
Anyways,
Okay, that's annoying now.
I need
didn't-
Gilbert Godfrey
I've
doing the
only
goat,
worked with
doing the
myself
duck.
on
Halfway.
less than 100 times.
Oh, I
Hey,
haven't heard.
what?
I haven't heard that commercial in years. Act.
Hey, pop me up. I wanted to say something. I want to show something.
Half black.
Sure. Oh, there you go.
All right. Hey, everybody.
Hey, Shredder.
Good side, the good side. When I was traveling throughout my days, which you guys might know of, I came across some things. This is the gummies. Now, yes, I do other things like work wise, and I don't smoke weed. I don't do any of that stuff. But at times, maybe, but I have to plan it out. But I'm telling you, this is an empty jar. I gave to half my neighbors. I don't know why it's not. It's like Razzle Dazzle's shiny, but this was like $70.
Well, that's a lot. I'm sorry. That's a lot of money for one.
Yeah,
jar.
but 1,000 milligrams. In
I'm
there.
fucking telling you, this shit made me feel so happy.
You got a point there, BJ. You got a point there.
Crazy, crazy happy.
Yeah, man.
It's empty, but that's like 2 years ago. Yeah. Still smells like blueberry, but yeah, bro.
Couldn't you always order more legendary
So
Shredder if you have the money? Not saying do that, but if
Not
you
legal
have-
in this state.
hi. Napoleon me.
can you order more if you want? That's what I'm asking.
I can call them directly right now and get some. But that's right. I want to send some out to some people. I don't know, Mr. BJ was drinking some THC stuff, 5 ounce, five fucking
I don't normally
fucking beers. I'm like, yo, duels, or it's
I
like
don't normally tell that to the whole
No,
world. I just was doing that
see.
because I was. I'm like,
I
no,
can't-
if you send it to legendary BJ, he'll enjoy that for sure.
Yeah, he'll say if he does.
You will. I swear to God,
I've known BJ
this
for a couple
this brand, this right here, is it.
He'll enjoy that stuff.
That's like 2 years ago. I was like, I gave half of it to my neighbors. Hey, man. I said, yo, yes. So let my people get with your people. That's more of this.
Well,
Send it out. The bow tie. Nice package.
we can solve this
Buy
problem.
it.
Just-
I don't buy it. But
BJ can look you up on Facebook, and you guys can come friends.
learning sativa and the other one, and I didn't do all that stuff. The flowers and all that shit. I don't. But like,
What I'm trying to say is,
like, oh,
when-
really? This is good.
Shredder.
Then pens gunk in your teeth, like fuck out. Brush your teeth, like what the hell? Spit that out.
Shredder, what I'm trying to say is, Shredder, if you're
Gummy, and that's good.
Shredder, friend BJ on Facebook, and you can talk to him, and he can, give you the.
You know my logo.
That's right.
I'm
He's
around-
talking for you. He's talking for you. There you go.
That's all. I'm not giving out his address. Hell no, I'm not doing that. But no,
You tell me like, oh,
Blizzard, BJ, Shredder, and obviously, he would love the stuff. Trust me.
man. So yeah, I just want to share. He's like, I had like an epiphany. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was like, well, I just caught on to like
Never mind.
drinking like
When I'm hanging out with BJ,
THC, and you're scared to drink that shit. I don't blame you, but fuck.
There you go. I sent you a friend request.
there you go. Thank you, BJ. Shredder, check your Facebook. It'll have his name, BJ. Yeah, and then you could just This way we could solve that problem.
Hey, that's sign language for love. I love you.
Did you friend him, Shredder?
Yeah.
He's thinking about it.
No, I did.
Real funny, BJ. Real funny. Keep it up.
But when I come across, I could call the store directly in Georgia. Like, I go to visit my mother at times in Georgia. I'll come home with a bunch of this, and I will send it in the mail.
Oh, hell yeah.
I'm telling you, this shit, I don't fuck around with nothing. And I'm a lightweight. Like, I'll smoke like one hit of a joint, and I'm high for hours. I'm meant to be like on a roller coaster effect, but like after the roller coaster goes away and I'm like smooth sailing, I could just sit there and like just chill. Right? I still feel it in me. I don't need to smoke more. I'm trying to maintain, but like fuck, bro, I can feel the weed. This made me so much happier. Talk about PTSD and all that shit. This is
significantly less anxiety with that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
$70
see-
a jar. I don't know what they charge now, but I will be honest, and I'll send it to you and you and you and you and you.
No. I don't send it to me. I'll maybe try it with BJ. Maybe. I don't know.
All right, well,
Maybe.
send,
I said maybe. Let me say that. Maybe.
telling you, man.
Just literally like the
Maybe.
same
With
thing
the
as
tuba
the
and the
the
flavor,
drink.
whatever the two things, I was happy. I felt confident. I felt good. Yeah, man.
Well, okay. Let me make this clear, and I don't know this for a fact.
Anywho, it's not a fucking thing.
No. This is good stuff. This is good stuff. This is not bad stuff. This is good stuff. My opinion is, in my opinion, is that it all depends on what weed you smoke or anything to make you happy. Because there's weed that make you calm down. I mean, that's what I hear. That's what's the stories. I don't know. I'm just guessing.
Yeah, there's indicas and sativas and hybrids.
Dr. BJ, he's
The
correct.
one we drank New Year's was an indica. That's supposed to be the one that like chills you out and calms you down.
It puts
Let me
you.
make this-
I know
let
it
me-
as in the couch because that's where I end up.
Let me make this clear, BJ. The next time I drink it, I'll be fine because it was new to me. You have to understand. I'm not going to repeat myself. You already know. So that's that. Well, yeah, it was good stuff though. Don't get me wrong. I'm going to definitely drink it again with you, BJ. Think about it. And we're going to move on. But hey, cool stuff. But there is different variants of it. Yes.
All right, I gotta.
I know you have work tomorrow. BJ has work
Yeah.
tomorrow too. He's still
I'll
hanging out.
I'll do a quick shot of whiskey. I'm going to bed.
All right, that's fine. But yeah, that is true though, BJ.
It's right there in the front.
I'm trying to live and learn about this stuff.
Let it ride.
Hell yeah, BJ. Hell yeah.
You do remember me saying back in
Don't worry, I'll
December,
turn it out to
what
you.
if you don't like the effect?
There we go. That's
I
what
do
it's
remember saying it. Yes.
You're like, no, I'm gonna like it.
Oh no, I like the flavor.
Yeah, not the effect.
I mean, I may like it next time. I don't know. I may not drink that one again.
What
I
is
don't
it?
know.
Ooh,
It's just a possibility.
Ooey gabi, oi, oi,
Who the
oi.
hell is Ubigami?
I don't know. Whatever those Australians say. Anyways, cheers, everybody. Have a fantastic.
Cheers.
Hey Bumpy, I will see you on Monday for Alex and Friends at around 10 o'clock, 10:30. I may change the time sometime in the future. I know because BJ one day is going to kill me. But
Yeah, a little earlier would be nice. Yeah.
That's a
Nice.
joke, BJ. Take a joke. Just having fun. But no, seriously though, I just like the 10:30 because it's fun. Because then a whole bunch of people come on. It's amazing. It's just heaven
You
to
just-
me.
You
Go
just
ahead.
presented like you set up like an opportunity for yourself to give examples why, and then you just didn't.
Well,
Like it just doesn't make sense for it to be that late.
it doesn't make sense. You're correct, BJ. But I love it because
Man,
a lot
Bumpy
of
went out.
people jump on in. I mean, that's what I like.
Working the moon.
I'm weird, man. I'm weird.
I'm gonna try the other
At least I'm being me.
untold. I'm gonna try the other untold beer that I got today. This is their Alpina.
Oh, let me blow you up, Eric.
Lager.
Looks German.
Oh, I could do that. Yeah, in theme.
Please.
Sure, I have the ability.
Good, that's
All right.
good.
It is a German style. It's got the German little flag there.
That's good.
Let me get the legendary Joey in here.
Yeah, bring in Joey.
Okay.
All right, I'll pour up a beer really quickly.
Oh, shit.
I'm not gonna do a review, obviously.
I love how you, BJ.
Hello, BJ. Woo.
Time.
BJ. It's BJ. I'm a little buzzed. Forgive me.
It's BJ and a little bit.
me.
STD may want some.
Jesus, I'm losing my mind. There we go. Jesus. There we go.
Oh,
Thank you,
cheers.
Lord.
Very clear.
I'm telling
Damn.
What are you doing, Eric? I gave you.
I'm not doing a fucking thing right now.
There we go. Oh my God, help me.
Bro, we're gonna drink a beer and have some Joey edibles. Cheers, Joe.
What's up there, Joey? I'm sorry. This is all hypeness on this channel. It's awesomeness. Oh my God.
I don't know what's going on. What?
No bubbles.
How is this noise? Jesus.
Ooh, that's got a lot of lot of bitterness for what it
Keith?
is, which
I
is
see that
what
you
it's
were there,
nice.
Keith. Sorry, I'm in my own little world. Appreciate you, Keith. Cheers.
Biscuity, white bready notes. There's a lemony note to it. There's a minerality to it. Kind of like the last beer, really. Maybe that's the water I'm tasting, kind of their flavor of their version of water. It's very bitter in the background, which is nice, and it's nice and light and dry. It's 5.2, so it's got a little bit of horsepower, like the what's on the label there, a Porsche. Yeah. Boom. Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good for a German.
Using auto tune.
Oh no.
Love that, man.
Yeah, we got the duck.
So, Keith, did you ever have Finback Brewing?
I've had some of their beers, but yeah, I don't think that one.
Well, matter of fact, I
It's
will
like
tell you this.
Milkshake, right?
There's a Finback beer I've been wanting to try for the past couple of years. This is my second one with the actual Finback. The first Finback was a Clad. Well, no, there's two Finbacks I've had that was Finback itself.
Yeah.
So this is my second Finback of the original Finback, and then before those two, I've had a Clad, and it wasn't really that great. But when I had the actual Finbacks, which is the past two in the past couple months, I loved it for some reason. I don't know why, but it was a sour. I don't know why I didn't like it. I don't remember, but Finback itself has been heaven to me. So
yeah, they're from like Brooklyn, right? I'm having a Sierra Nevada.
Yeah, that area.
Yeah, I think they're New York. Yes, exactly. Brooklyn, New York.
Mr. Bills had this on recently.
Sierra
Magnum
Nevada.
Nope.
Hot Bullet. Last time that came out, I think it was like 8%. Now it's 9.5%.
Damn. All right.
They're making it stronger than a light.
Yeah,
They're
I
making
think
it-
that's what like trend is like just hit that like
That's cool.
almost 10%.
Well, you know what? On some completely other news, the Cleveland Browns are in the friggin' playoffs this year, right, Joey? That's crazy. That is some crazy news.
Let's see what the legendary Sparkles is saying.
And somehow so are the Eagles.
I am not mad. Okay, thank you, Sparkles. I appreciate it.
Yeah, I don't know about.
Bad, with as bad as the Eagles been playing, I would have picked them to lose, but they're playing the Bucks. The Bucks have just been playing that much worse. I think the Eagles win this week. I do. I don't think they're gonna get past. They're not gonna get past the divisional round, but they'll beat the Bucks this week.
Yeah, they
This
will.
week, yeah, but then
I would guess so.
I don't see them getting much further.
No,
Me
no.
too.
So, Joey,
all the way through. They'll beat the Super Bowl. They'll make it.
Joey, do you remember our conversation not too long ago? We are going to do that series.
Man, I'm not kidding.
Yeah. It's
I want the Dolphins.
Hey, Sparkles.
You know?
Yeah, I mean, realistically, I'm not gonna be able to get into shit until after the playoffs are over. So once that pops, we'll get into some spring projects and figure out what's up.
No, you're
Nice.
not gonna, I'm talking about when we do the Cleveland torso murder. You're going to do that with me.
Yeah, we'll go over there and do a whole. We'll go there. We'll go there on like a weekday, so nobody's out there. We'll film a whole bunch of shit, bro. We'll make it fun.
Nice.
Well, and I also plan to visit the city hall where Elliot Ness's office used to be. I plan to do that.
You got to go to the Great Lakes.
Get
Hey,
yourself
you got to go to the
right
Great
there.
Lakes Brew Pub and get the Elliot Ness Pale Ale, bro. You'll like it. It's a good beer.
Yo,
Oh
you got to
my
bring
God.
me.
The
If they
Elliot
still
Ness
have Beer
beer.
Wolf, you got to bring me some Beer Wolf.
I can't. What should BJ go ahead?
I said you got to bring me some Beer Wolf if they still make it.
Beer Wolf.
Last
Well,
I heard, they only
Wolf
distributed it
pudding?
locally.
Fuck, toss that shit out, man.
I would definitely. No, I didn't know about the ale part, legendary Billy, not Billy, Joey, because I thought that was a brown ale. Because I've drinked it. It's an Elliot.
Yeah, Amber Ale, right?
It's an
Yeah.
amber ale.
It's an amber ale. So is there something new that I don't know about, Joey?
No, Elliot, the same Elliot Ness has been out for a while, forever.
Okay. Don't get me wrong. There's a reason why they're calling that the Elliot Ness, because in that actual pub, I heard some rumors that there's a bullet hole. There's a bullet hole in that pub somewhere
Wow.
that Elliot, because I think it was a speakeasy back in the day. Legendary Joey, would you?
The bullet came down.
make
Well,
sure
there's
I have
a
seen
20 the brew pub's on 25th and Lorraine in Cleveland, right across the street from the West Side Market. And there's a basement pub you can go into, and there's like catacombist style architecture. You know what I mean? So I think it was a speakeasy. I haven't really looked into the details of that particular story, but it wouldn't shock me. It sounds like an honest thing there.
Well,
I tend to not look it up all right now, because if I look it up, that'll get convoluted. I want to look it up fresh, and then that way, you know, I get.
Yeah, you don't want to go down the rabbit hole right now.
Right.
No.
Research the story before I research the story for the show. So
we will be searching the story on all the alienness history, the Cleveland Torso.
That's
murder.
cool.
We'll be doing the untouchable stuff. We'll be burying all that. But the reason why I came across alienness because of the Cleveland Torso murders, even though I've watched the Untouchable.
Yeah, with Kevin
So,
Costner.
you
right?
know,
You're Italian.
first of all,
You got to do a lot of this if you're
I don't
Italian.
know for a fact, but Elliot Ness died of a heart attack in
Boppity-boopy.
1954.
Oh, wow.
Now, I truly believe that it's because he never caught the Cleveland Torso murderer. Now, let me make this clear. Some people said that the Torso murderer had killed the Black Dahlia. Legendary Joey, I don't know if you knew that, but you should know that because you're in that vicinity, even though it's Los Angeles, it's still in
Dahlia
that
was in Los
room.
Angeles, yeah.
Well, no, but you have to understand, the Cleveland Torso murderer put himself into a mental institutional hospital.
Huh.
So if you put yourself into a mental institutional hospital, you could put yourself out. So as far as I'm concerned, now the first murder happened in 1934, originally.
Yep.
Which is the lady in red or something like that in the lake. The lady in red in the lake, I think. Me and Joey are gonna search all of that because
that's cool.
That was the start of it. That was 1934, but unfortunately, the actual crimes took place 1935 to 1938, and some people say that it also happened all the way until 1950 because there is a killer. The Torso murders in vicinity in here, not in New Jersey, but in Pennsylvania. So, possibility this killer could have came through here too. Again, we don't know. Me and the legendary Joey will search this, although we're not going to Pennsylvania, but we could put the dots together.
Pennsylvania, let's go.
Alex, check it out, bro. There's 3 murders of where I either knew the guy personally or where I was right there by the event where the guys are coming up for parole in the next 5 to 10-ish years or so.
What do you mean 3 murders that you were around?
I'll give you all 3 stories. All 3 of them are pretty wild.
Well, you do know it all. So
I know him personally. There's this guy named Michael Jordan. This is his name, Michael Jordan. No shit. He grew up a street over from me in Cleveland, right at Bernard Avenue.
Joey, so he can tell the
back
story.
in 1997. Okay, back in 1997, he went to a Papa John's with the gun and robbed it, and he ended up shooting the girl, and he got caught about an hour or 2 later. He got put up for murder. He's doing 30 years. That was in 97. So I think he's up for parole. He got 30 to life. So he's up for parole in 2027. I don't know how this works, but listen, man, there's these TV shows where they go into the prison and talk to people. If I could send a letter to the guy, like, yo, I'm doing a story. I'm doing a human interest story of my buddy, you know, et cetera, et cetera. I'd have to, it requires 6 months of mails and emails and shit like that. You know, we can figure that part out. If we can get into the prison as they're coming out, sweet, bro. And the other story, there's this dude named Shannon Kidd. Well, there's 2 of them. This is pretty wild. I could do a whole. I want to do this one. I really want to do a whole thing on because I know so many players.
We'll build together. I don't care.
There's this guy named Shannon Kidd and Mark DeMarco, and they ended up kidnapping this girl named Mary Jo Pescio, and they drove around town in a van, and they ended up doing some foul shit to her, like they, you know, raped her with a gun.
Because they're sick. What do you think?
And then they killed her. But Mark DeMarco ended up killing himself in prison. Shannon Kidd's still locked up right now. And he gets out, and I think he's up for parole another 5 years or so. But that one would be just an interesting delve into like what's going on. You know what I mean? I'd have
human psyche,
I'd have to see if these guys are mentally stable too. If you know what I mean? But that kind of stuff would be sweet. And there was the third one, and back in the year 2010, there's a parking lot right across the street from Progressive Field where the Indians play, and the Q's right next door, Rocky Mortgage Fieldhouse. That's where the Cavs play. But there's this lot, and this guy named Matt Warmus was on a date. He's taking his date to the Cavs game, and got in a fight with the lot guy over whether the parking spot was $10 or $20. And the guy embarrassed him in front of his date, so he went into his trunk of his car and got his shotgun, blew the guy away.
Whoa.
Yeah. He got arrested. So I always call that the Matt Warmer law when we're going by. But he's up for parole. He was 21 or 22. I think he's up for. He had 25, I think, or so. Maybe it was 20. I don't know. But he's up for parole in this next decade too. So that's another one.
So wait a minute. Let's get into this. Do you know these people in person?
I know the first two I do. The last one I don't. But I was at the event when it happened.
Wow.
We went to the game, and then that's what happened in that parking lot.
So Joey, do you mind if we do hang out? You mind if I meet these two?
Well, I mean, they're still currently locked up, and we could see what's up with it. I mean, I don't.
Okay.
Yeah, they're all currently in prison. I want to do the story though, and I'd like to see if I could, correspond with the people. And we gotta be real. I mean, these guys are in jail. Nobody's interacting with these guys. Nobody's doing stories like this. You know what I mean? And these stories are stuff from my childhood. You know what I mean? I grew up with Michael Jordan. He had a crush on my cousin. He used to come to my house. We used to play video games. You know what I mean?
So I was at his front gate. I'm like, look at the camera, like, hey.
So let me make it clear. Just because you're the Michael Jordan character, not Michael Jordan, the basketball player.
Yeah. Not with the athlete.
I mean, rephrase this. Jordan the killer. I hate saying that, but that's what happened.
From Space Jam.
You're funny. That's true, but that's
like,
not the real.
Seriously.
But no, all seriousness. That is crazy how that may be that he killed somebody, Michael Jordan, the killer. It's great, and these two. It's nuts. But hey, it's a small world. You never know what you're gonna get.
Yeah.
It's really a small world, and I wouldn't mind doing these stories with you. Before I gotta bury the BT, the Mad Butcher Kingsbury Run first, but that's in the city. We could bury all three of them.
Honestly, Alex, there's enough people. I mean, I'm old enough at least. Between me and Lap, there's so many people we know that went to jail.
Well, you're older than me, so you would know. Yes.
Good time, etc. I could do a whole fucking miniseries on the prison system. Etc. If we do it the right way, bro, you can enact reforms and shit. It's no secret the prison system's corrupt.
So would you like to do?
Eventually, yeah. I mean, it's kind of it's a funding thing, it's a time thing, it's an energy thing. You know what I mean? So we'll keep this. We'll probably do the special on the Torso murders first.
Yes.
If you ever find a way to get up.
That's
there.
cool.
All you gotta do is take the train, bro. You take the train. I'll pick you up from the Amtrak stations. Pickety pop.
And then I can meet you in the next train station, which will be in Cleveland. Yeah. Yes, exactly.
And that train station is a possible murder site too in the future because that's a really dark area of town. So we'll have a good time there.
We could play Columbo on that, but while we're doing that, we can go in between stories. We can go have some food reviews with people.
You can do a food vlog of all these places, bro. There's all kinds of good restaurants.
Exactly. Oh, you gotta go to Great Lakes. Gotta hit up Great Lakes Brewery, man.
100%. 100%. Alex would love Great Lakes Brewery. He'll love it.
Yeah, that would be cool to go to.
I would love that. Yes.
Iconic craft brewery.
I think that's cool though, Billy. I mean, not Billy. Jesus, Joey. You have a lot of history in your vicinity that I could bury with you quickly as anything. Well, it's going to take days, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, I mean, realistically, we'll probably get a weekend, a Saturday, Sunday kind of thing where we could kick it. You come up on a Friday, Saturday, Sunday, leave Monday type deal. And then, there's so much. I mean, there's all we can do brew pubs alone. I mean, there's right down the street from me. There's the Fatheads. Have you heard of Fatheads beer? It's right down.
Yeah, that's near the Legendary Left TV, isn't it?
It's on my block. I mean, there's two. They got two pubs now, two brew pubs where they make it. But
nice.
The original one's right down the street from me. The original one from around here. They got like 5 of them around the area.
Well,
but it's literally down the street, bro. There's that one, and there's fucking. I mean, there's 10 of them, and you could do just a brew pub tour and be fucking awesome.
You know what, Joey? I think I'm going to take a nice little walk from your house because that's what I like to do. I like to walk. Anyway. So that's perfect for me. I'll hang out with you, and then me and you will walk from your house if you want, and then go to the pub. I mean, we'll have to get an Uber, but it's not that far from your house, so we'll.
Dude, I could drive, bro. I could drive. I don't really drink, so I could drive everywhere.
Oh, then we're good. Well, yeah, you're gonna be drinking beer with me, so we're gonna have to do some walking.
Paul, it is a lot easier than I thought it would be, but thank you, Cannabis Water, for that.
Yeah.
Hey,
It's not
definitely-
truly dry, but it's dry from ABV.
But no, Joe.
Non-alcoholic beer is not doing it, but the Canada Slaughter is.
Well, of course it's going to be good because it's going to keep you. It's going to keep you relaxed, Legendary.
Yeah.
Come on, man. But no, seriously, I think we should go for a walk if you want. If you want to, because you're going to drink a beer with me, and I want to, because
If I drink a beer with you, I'm gonna have to get a waiver from the wife because that would be a monumental thing to ask her to go through that again. So we'll see what's up with that. But
Whoa.
BJ, I mean Billy, you're not going to get not Billy, Joey, you're not going to get drunk with me because we'll get drunk at your house. I don't give a shit because
we're gonna get high is what we're gonna do. We're gonna get Alex into the world of edibles. You mean Alex
I did like the stuff, the drinking part, but it was new to me. But again, I will definitely do that again with the Legendary BJ. But it will not be the strongest version. Again, maybe in between, but I'm not going to be stupid again because I want to try it. I want to try it. I wasn't being stupid. I knew what I was doing. My brain wanted to try it because me and BJ are buddies.
Listen, what I told you is true. The next time you do any of those products, you got to put on some Oxblood Forge when you do it. All right.
I will. And I will.
Sniff it. Think for yourself.
Your brain will melt.
Mark my words. If I do the 20 or whatever, I'm gonna do
the 20.
It doesn't matter. I'll make myself clear. Right? If it's 20 or young or lesser, it doesn't matter. I could still have fun with it and just enjoy it. Is it going to be feel weird on my neck? Yes, but now I will
just on your neck.
Eat a good meal first.
It's true. It's true. It felt weird, but you know what? The fact is, now that I know what it is, I can calm down a little bit. It was supposed to calm me down, but it was a new thing. I'm not going to repeat myself again, but that's what we.
It felt weird on your neck.
See,
had that old pulsation feel in his neck. Or
you
something.
you don't know that because you're not in my body. You've done this for years. You've done this for years. I've said this before, BJ. You've done this for years. It just felt warm in my neck. That's the weirdness it was.
Woo!
Yeah, well, your face was totally flushed.
Go to your doctor.
Because it was new.
Be a heart attack.
I'm repeating myself, BJ. It was new. Other than the first one I had a couple weeks prior.
Anyway, this went from like.
But it was delicious, though. Don't get me wrong. So that's why I want to do it again.
Man, I'm good.
But no, beyond that, Joey, I'm looking forward to hanging out with you again. And maybe BJ, if you want.
I got a package for you and you.
Well, yes. I'm not gonna do this stuff unless I'm hanging out with BJ because it's just me and I just. Because I like to, you understand what I'm saying. Hate repeating myself. That's annoying.
Then don't.
Chug.
No, I get you.
Chug.
Are you gonna chug Keith's World? Wait a minute. Who's chugging what?
If someone wants to chug,
blow them up. Blow them up if they're gonna chug, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna drink this beer.
But yeah, Joey, I'm looking forward to doing that stuff with you, my friend. Whenever we do it.
Sounds fun.
It's 70 degrees outside. I can't cook on my grill as I'm kind of tired, but
70. Wow, that sounds nice.
Put some water on your face. You'll wake up and go do your grill.
Yes. Anyway, I'm just watching.
So, Joey, what other murders we should investigate? Well, boy, probably dig that one weekend.
Whoa! Welcome to Cleveland. We only have.
Yeah, what else are you going to play Rotundo on?
No, play Columbo.
If you really wanted to solve a case, the Bay Village Police would really love the assistance of solving the 1987 Amy Mahalovic murder. She was 10 years old. Somebody kidnapped her and buried her. No, but they just stole and solved, I believe. So
wait a minute, they never found her body?
No, they found the body, but they never found who did it.
What year was this?
1987.
Well, I hate to tell you, unfortunately, these Cleveland Torsion murders are unsolved too.
Stuff like that, man. I really do.
Columbo, and we're going to investigate it. And if we don't figure it out, we don't figure it out.
Marijuana and a beer.
I never had good luck with any kind of drinking THC products. Every time I bought them, the Grant I haven't bought any recently, but like besides like the drops and shit, the tincture and shit. Other than that, I've never had luck with any kind of beverage with THC in it.
The new ones I've tried have been amazing. The Delta brand, they're phenomenal.
Okay, I'll have to look. Oh, it's been several years since I've done it. So I'll have to look back into it.
They've come a long way.
Oh yeah.
You know?
Well, every week they're coming out with new shit every week and fucking everything. In 5-10 years, who knows what it's gonna be? It's gonna be insane.
Let me ask you something, Joey. Do you mind if I go live on these themes? Because I like to go live.
Yeah, we can probably do that. I mean, honestly, we'll probably end up doing just go live from the Torso Murder site if you want. That'd probably be your best bet.
And the Cleveland Torso Murder site.
Wow.
It could have been Eric that did the crime. Who knows?
And we can play. We can have Lep. We can have Lep just like pretend to be a corpse in the background. And
okay, that would be weird. Thank you.
His grill have the smoke
actually, that's a great
rise
idea.
from
That's a great idea, Alex. Before we go live, we can have a bunch of our friends just hang out and act and pretend, with like their bodies and shit, and walk around in the background. But we don't say anything about it. We don't say anything about him being there. We just pretend.
Right until they say, "Oh, who? I recognize him. Is he? Wait a minute! I thought he was still alive."
It's Elliot Ness. Run! Wow.
Right, Lep's dressed up like an Elliot Ness ghost costume or something. Right?
But all seriousness though, Joey, I really would like to go to the city hall. That's where Elliot Ness's office is.
That'd be cool.
And I hate to disappoint you, but the 11th and 12th victim was the last victim outside of that office, not directly, but across the street.
Oh yeah. All right.
Who?
It might have been the 13th victim. I can't remember. But either way.
Ooh, the 13th victim. Ooh, scary.
Yeah, well, listen, Elliot, that's the reason why I'm trying to tell you. Elliot Ness had a heart attack because I'm thinking it because let me make this clear. This man Butcher Kingsbury for 10 years freaking haunted him with freaking postal cards. This guy, and I don't care if he was the Black Dahlia murderer too. He might have been, but it doesn't matter.
Great metal band, the Black Dahlia Murder.
Oh yeah.
Unfortunately, the Black Dahlia murder was a true crime. It's not fake.
I saw them over the summer.
Yeah,
they were a great band.
BJ that did it. Who knows?
It makes for a really good heavy metal subject. Those kind of stories.
Don't take it serious. I'm only joking around. You didn't.
No, but I'm serious about that. They actually makes a really good metal lyric subject and stuff.
Eric, are you familiar with Macabre?
I've heard about.
No.
Oh man. So every song is about a different serial killer.
Well, there you go, Alex.
Yeah.
Are you kidding with me, BJ?
No. It's great.
That's cool.
Super heavy death metal, but it's 3-piece. So it's 3-piece. It's really interesting.
Macabre, all right.
It's lunch and dinner.
Spelled like macabre, obviously.
BJ,
I'll look it up. That sounds cool.
We will be hanging out on the 28th of this
Met
month.
him a couple times.
I want to listen to that stuff because I want to know what you're talking about. Because I've heard of Macabre, but I never
You have?
I never took it in my head. Like I might have heard of it. I don't.
You probably have.
I've never taken music to my head.
Well, no, I'm talking about serial killers.
If I head bang, I do. Well,
I keep trying to get it in, but it keeps moving.
get in there. Metallica. Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God. You guys are bad.
My favorite song by Michael Jackson, baby.
But yeah, it's enough with the craziness
beat
and
it.
serial killer stuff. But stay tuned for that. Me and Legendary
That's a cool
Joey,
idea. I like it.
Me and Legendary Joey will be doing a series of the Mad Butcher Kingsbury Run. We'll be doing other things.
The Mad Butcher.
Yes, and if I don't get a chance to do the other stuff, maybe in the next couple months after that, if I have the funds, I'll be able to come back and we'll do another series with the Legendary Joey, right? If it's the Mad Butcher Kingsbury Run or other things in the vicinity. And maybe beyond that, we'll do other things that have nothing to do with serial killing.
Hey, Alex.
Either or. What? Go ahead.
We got a Paul Middlefrew that says, Alex follows Elliot, this Ness guy, how I followed Charles Manson in the 70s.
I've heard of the
That was
Charles
some
Manson
crazy
murder.
stuff.
I've heard of the Charles Manson murders. I've heard
He's
of
still
that.
in jail.
No, he's
He's
dead.
Dead already, man.
Oh, he is? Oh, shit. That's right.
Hold on. He's dead. He died in
All right.
2017. He died.
I'm gonna hang up the telephone. I have to go to Georgia, see my mother, pick up some gummies for
Oh,
you,
yeah.
Square Table Degenerate, and BJ drinks. So I will be coming home with some stuff. I have to mail out to use.
Oh.
Of course, you pay for what I buy.
But
Yeah,
mail it to
you
BJ
see
so I can
you
drive
for
him.
it.
I don't want to do it by myself.
And,
You won't do it by yourself.
Thanks, man.
I won't do it by myself. I'm not stupid.
I'm
One of the
turn
followers.
up the music now. Good night, everybody.
Cheers.
Cheers, man.
Good night. See you later, Shredder. Thanks for joining.
Uh-huh.
And good night to Keith's World as well.
I'll see you in 20 years, Keith. But no, all nothing but fun, Joey. I'm sorry. I get hyped up for this excitement because I cannot wait to do this stuff with you. Regardless if it's this year or next year, I plan to do it this year or next year. Because it's going to be cool. I cannot.
You like this case, man. I know you've barely been digging these Torch and Waters things. I've never been over there myself, so it'll be kind of fun. It's just not.
Well,
yeah, I've never been over there.
Oh, he chugged it.
Listen, Joe, you're not innocent either. Once
You're not innocent either.
Once I talk to you about it, you're all over it too. Exactly. And
let's check for me too, because eventually I want to run like a tour guide place, and if I know more about the spot, that'd be a cool spot for the tour.
Yeah, and the scary and the crazy part is, if I do find some stuff that's not supposed to be there, I will definitely call the Cleveland Police Department. And
I highly doubt you're going to find stuff.
you never know, man. This world's strange, man.
That's true.
And don't get me wrong. After the fire back in the day, it was, I can't remember, the Chamonix town. That's what it was. Because it was like shacks. It was
the world is strange. Yeah.
No, it's true. It's true. The reason why Elliot Ness burned that is because he was trying to flush out the murderer. After that happened, the Chamonix town, because it was shacks, the crime stopped. That was in 1938. Again, I've said this before, just a little bit ago. The serial killer, and I hate to say this, but I haven't said the name. But the person that I think it is Dr.
D.D. Cooper.
No.
Alice Cooper.
No, that'd be cool. But no, Dr. Francis Sweeney.
AKA Dr.
Alex, when you come into town, bro, I can show you the place where Alice Cooper's restaurant used to be before it shut down.
He was.
That's a shame because we would love to eat the
Was
food.
it called
and
Feed My Frankenstein?
That was called Cooperstown. It was actually not the worst spot, but it was just. It was just in a. It was nobody. It was in a place where, if there wasn't a game going on, nobody went in that area of town. This is why Cleveland is.
Why did it shut down?
Just because nobody really went over there. It was only open for like a year or 2 years maybe. I'm gonna ask that Cleveland group how long it was open for, because I really don't remember. It wasn't long. It was 4 years.
If you don't get a lot of business,
Wayne's World 1.
I don't care how food was good.
When they went to Milwaukee.
But no,
Milwaukee.
It's Algonquin for the good land. Another major interesting fact about Milwaukee that I find is the only major American city to have elected 3 socialist mayors.
Oh wow!
Wow. Love socialism.
But
now, up there.
Let me ask you this, BJ and Eric. Obviously, Joey knows all this, but did you guys ever heard of the Mad Butcher at Kingsbury Run until me and Joey came along?
I've heard of the barber of Fleet Street or whatever that is.
That's new, but see, you and Legendary.
I've never heard of that, Alex. No,
Alex, I watch True Crime a lot.
I'm shocked because Legendary.
I've never heard of that yet.
Eric, you're Legendary. Eric and Legendary BJ know about my heroes.
I know about Elliot Ness and the whole stuff during Prohibition.
I know that. But I'm saying my heroes of Louisiana governors. You guys know it all. BJ, you know it all, but you hate when you say you don't because you do. Enough, in my opinion.
And I bet you voted for Joe Biden too.
Keep it up. Sorry, sorry.
Whatever on that shit.
But in all seriousness, though, these guys know it all, Joey. They know everything. Eric,
I like talking about the same stuff you do with the history. I am very into that stuff too. Yeah.
And me, you, and BJ, even though I love you guys, we bump heads because you're so against Huey Long. And
rarely do we bump heads. I mean, rarely.
Well, but we're having fun with it too. So
yeah, I mean, the best way to have a conversation is really constructive, and then it doesn't, and then whatever happens after said conversation doesn't affect anything to the people in the room, for God's sakes.
No, it doesn't affect.
It never does here, which is good. Yeah,
I'm having fun with you, but no.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. At the end of the day, good.
So
you are
Eric,
a perfect person to debate with. Yeah,
exactly. So Eric and BJ. So you never heard of the Cleveland torso murders?
I don't remember that one. No.
BJ,
dude, I watch a ton of true crime stuff.
So you've heard of the Cleveland torso murders?
Of course, I've seen like 3 or 4 different like YouTube videos on it.
Yeah, I've been obsessed.
I think it was on like Forensic Files or something like that.
Rock is the other guy from Milwaukee. Oh no.
Yes.
Oh, hey, Alex, Jeffrey Dahmer's birthplace is over here. We can drive by that if you want. That's where he grew up. He was
We
born,
can
like,
bury it. We can bury it.
Eric,
wow.
You'll love by Macabre. They have a song called Dog Guts. It's about Dahmer. It's amazing.
Really? All right. Hey, Alex, what'd you do over the weekend? Hey, I went to Jeffrey Dahmer's birthplace.
Well, listen. I got plenty of things to do in Cleveland. I have the Man Butcher Kingsbury Run. I have the legendary Joey. I have the legendary Lep TV. And as far as I know, I think Joey and Lep TV have said, I don't know for a fact. They said I could sleep at their house. Okay,
wasn't Ariel Castro from Cleveland?
Yes, I have a lot of connections to Ariel Castro, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that neighborhood where they kidnapped those girls from was
the 3 of them. Yeah.
West 110th in Lorraine. There's a Burger King. It's the Burger King I used to go to all the time because it was the one close to my house.
Whoa!
And De Jesus and not the shorter one, but the other one that used to work with the wife at the Giant Eagle for the finest up there. So like we know. I don't know him like personally, but I know like at least 50 people who know him personally.
Oh man!
Yeah,
listen. You don't have to know them in person, but you are friends with the people that were friends with them. The key is the Castro character. Yeah, acquaintance, wherever it may be. I don't know. I don't know Joey that well. He
acquaintances. Yeah,
he is legendary. But unfortunately, we can visit the lot where the house is. But if I remember correctly, unfortunately, it's been destroyed. Now,
yeah, they tore down the Ariel Castro house. Yeah.
But we can visit the lot where it used to be. I could say
no, it's not a thing to go and see.
Hello, it's killing. You're not listening. It's history.
Oh my God, nobody died.
Listen, the Man Butcher Kingsbury. Let me. This is why me and Joey are going to do this series about the Man Butcher Kingsbury Run. It's still killing. Is it been decades? Yes, from 1934 to 1938. But still. It's still a crime. And as Joey has said a few minutes ago, he likes that kind of history like I do.
All right, Alex, here I got to run because I got to say to Carl about 2 things before you go. One, what I think I'll do is I'll ask the Cleveland group, hey, what are your top 10 favorite Cleveland murder stories or whatever? And we'll average them out and just do a top 10 list or something like that.
That's the group I'm on, right? That's the group I'm on Facebook, right? Cleveland.
Yeah. The Cleveland history, past streets of events, what the fuck.
Exactly.
Oh, wow, cool.
And you got to read Paul's comment there. After we go to Dahmer's, we got to go out for ribs. So that'd be great. I like.
Yeah.
What is ribs? I don't understand that.
He's just joking because Dahmer ate human flesh, so he's joking that we could go out for ribs.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, that's true. Okay. Well,
revert to lurk mode.
Again, Joey, thanks for joining. I love talking to you. The good news is I can call you on Facebook anytime. I don't call you because I don't have anything to talk to you about. But if I do, and I want to get this planning in the next couple months, we'll figure this out.
Yes, sir. It'll be better over summer anyway. So give us a spring to plan. And once the rain stops in May or whatever, we can knock it out, brother. It'll be a good time.
I cannot wait. And obviously, Joey, I can have you on here tonight and also on Alex and Friends around Monday. Around 10 o'clock, 10:30, but I'm not drinking on Mondays, obviously, unless I drink one beer because BJ, twists my arm all the time.
Dude, it's dry January. Besides, you make me drink all the time.
You're drinking non-alcoholic, so you're good. You're safe. And
but he's good.
Okay, I'm gonna shut up. So Joey, thanks for joining.
All right, I'll see you, Alex. Take it easy, BJ, and
thanks, cheers.
Eric, we'll see you guys later.
Cheers, man.
I'll see you soon.
Cheers. Joey Edibles, ladies and gentlemen. Joey Edibles.
Joey Edibles is very talkative. I mean, trust me, he's very talkative.
If anybody doesn't know, he is on YouTube with the YouTube channel, Square Table Degenerates Podcast,
Oh, he
and
did.
he will. I don't know exactly what he does. I think it's through emails a lot of time. He just kind of like shoots in the dark and emails a rep or a agent or somebody that works for a famous celebrity or whatever, to see if he can get an interview time or slot with that person.
Hell
and not all the time, but it does work. And the most famous person that we know of that Joey has interviewed was Tommy Chong himself.
Oh wow, cool.
He did Tommy Chong last either it was last September or August, I believe it was. Yeah,
He's done a singer too that I watched too or listened to. Tiffany, I think her name was. And
shit, that's right. Yeah.
I mean, I've had the legendary Joey play Columbo on the Tiller Dane thing. And it didn't work out.
Yeah, that would be cool.
I may call him to check that out again, but
he's in Cleveland. He should be interviewing like Drew Carey or some shit.
Right?
Well, I can
wrong button.
I can call him and ask him and see if he can. I'm not doing that now, but I can call him on Facebook sometime and see if he
get
can
Drew Carey on your show and talk about whose lines it anyways.
Yeah, he does all these famous people anyway. Might as well continue the
talk about his Royal Rumble 2001 appearance.
Oh, nobody remembers that. Holy crap!
You're talking about when I was 15. I don't know that. I don't know that.
So he must have got thrown around.
So he comes out to the ring, and the Hardy Boys are fighting each other. So he's just hanging out and showing off to the crowd. And then they eliminate each other. So it's just him in the ring. And then Kane comes out. And Kane does the slow walk to the ring, and he's all. So Kane walks in the ring, and he just jumps out.
Hey, you know what? I forget where it is. The actual wrestler that is Kane.
Yeah, Glenn Jacobs.
He is a mayor of a town.
Mayor of Knox County.
I've heard about that. I've heard about that recently.
Yeah.
Giant dude, though.
Okay, so let me make this clear. Okay, so we got into the serial killer stuff. Now we can get into the wrestling stuff with the history. So Vince McMahon,
that is history too.
Yeah, exactly. Vince McMahon.
Yeah.
Obviously, he owned the wrestling stuff. He obviously left or whatever. He don't own it anymore.
Well, no, he's still with the company, but they merged with the UFC, so he's no longer the majority shareholder.
So he's still the owner, but not officially the owner.
Merged with the UFC.
No, he's just on the board of advisors now.
Because he retired from the ownership. Okay, well, it is what it is.
Well, no, he got forced out because of his hush money scandal. You didn't hear
that?
There was a big scandal. Well, that was like 2 years ago or 3.
It was last year.
Oh, it was even sooner.
So what was the scandal about, Mr. BJ?
He paid several $1 million to several women to keep their mouths shut about misconduct.
Oh, romance and stuff. Okay, I get what you're saying.
Maybe.
Yeah, if you want to call it that.
Or what I could say the other word, but I'm not going to.
Yeah, BJ knows the word. It involves the name B and J.
I'm not going to say it.
BJ's.
Hoping that's not the case. But
hush money for BJ's.
You know, it sucks because
literally
you could be a millionaire still. I mean, obviously he's still a millionaire, but he could still own his stuff. But no, you ruined it by being in your 70s, whatever it was.
Time out. Stop.
Good.
Hold on a second.
Good.
This girl says Drewski Brewski, he owes me some money. I'm not trolling you, Drewski. Who is this girl? What the hell?
Hold on, let me play Columbo. I'll go on my YouTube and see who this person is. Let me play Columbo.
You might not want to do that.
I play Columbo. Let me make sure.
Let's give you Vince McMahon's phone number if you want to beat you. No, I don't.
Keep it up.
That's what he's trying to do. All right, he's gonna look up your name, girl. Elisa Jordana. That sounds like a stripper name or something.
There's no content.
Yeah, so she gets banned.
I mean, I don't know.
Can you mind me online, Alex?
Who? Let me
work for Howard Stern.
Legendary Chado in here real quick.
She used to work for Howard Stern, this girl here. Don't
Is
ban
that
me,
what you
she
used to
says.
work for? Is that what you used to work for? Howard Stern, the deaf. What?
I used to work for Howard Stern. Don't ban me.
Hmm.
Oh, well,
I've been
okay.
drinking.
Well, we won't ban you, but if you have any crazy words, my friends will take care of it.
Is that the
trust me.
mob?
No.
Yes. The Russian mob.
Keep
Friends
it
will
up.
take care of it.
There
All
you go.
right,
BJ.
it's Chedio. Hello, Chedio.
Hey,
BJ,
BJ. Hey,
keeps
BJ.
getting-
What are you drinking? What are you drinking?
Nothing.
Seawater.
Well, I had
He's-
3 cannabis waters tonight and 2 industrial arts safety glasses. And
Well,
I,
Hey, beer.
you know you failed, dry
And
January.
you'll probably
You had
drink
cannabis.
one more
You're not
cannabis
dry.
beer.
You're not sober.
my cannabis is very dry. I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, you failed.
What do we got here?
Just grab
Look,
one of these, crack it open.
I did look me up. Well, I looked
Yeah,
you
I'm not
up.
going to do that.
There's no videos on your YouTube. I looked you up.
Girl.
Eric, play Colombo, please, or BJ. I don't care who it is.
Yeah,
No, play
it's
Rotundo.
no videos on your YouTube, but
And see you later, girl.
It's been 20 years.
wow, why would you do that? I was looking her up.
No, yeah, you
Lisa
can still look her
Giordano.
up. No, you listen, Chadio. You're a moderator. Chadio, you're a moderator. You can still go on her thing and still look it
I
up.
can. I'm looking her up, and yeah,
Okay.
she was actually with Howard Stern.
Okay, unbanned her.
Wait, what?
That's not gonna work now.
Eric,
That doesn't work that way on StreamYard.
and you owe me that.
Yeah, she's gone. Way to go, Eric. Yeah, you didn't even give me the time to even look her up fully. And
Eric,
yeah,
you owe me now. That's
part of the
end.
Howard Stern show.
Hey, you said do what you gotta do.
Hold on, let me see something.
I can't do anything. There's nothing we can do now. God damn it, Eric.
God damn it, Alex.
No, don't
Do, he
put that
says.
blame on Alex. That was your call.
I
He
support
said
it.
do it. He said do what you gotta do.
I support it.
Before I could even
She was
look her
she was
up.
talking weird.
And
She
it
was
took me
talking
2
funny.
seconds to go, yes, I confirmed she was on the Howard Stern show. She was a part of the
So?
adult Sesame Street. That's fine.
That kind of
Oh,
makes
the
me
adult
like
Sesame
this on
Street.
less.
Hold on,
Alyssa, we're sorry.
hold on.
Like, I have
BJ's
nothing
talking.
to do with
What were you saying, BJ?
I know you'll like it. Huh?
We're
BJ
hearing
was
it.
talking a second ago. Too. What were you saying, BJ?
I said the Howard Stern show. That kind of makes me want her on less. That makes her more like unpredictable and like
Oh,
Paul Middleborough. I'm a stripper too and haven't been banned yet.
Well, you didn't, okay, Eric, you didn't ban her, just timed her out for like 10 minutes. That's fine.
okay, we're good. We're good. We're good.
Alyssa,
You
if you're
do that. It also says she's been banned and their comments were removed when you do it on StreamYard. It's crazy. But I did not hit the ban button. You'll come
So-
up back in 10 minutes and well apologize.
the
I'm
300
so,
seconds is what?
I'm sorry, Alyssa. I'm sorry, Alyssa. I did not know.
Yeah, 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Yeah, she'll be back in 5 minutes. This year.
I did not know. Chatty was investigated. He saw your
No, you're
picture.
good to go,
videos.
Alyssa. I confirmed. You're good to go, girl.
So I'm sorry, Alyssa. I did not know that a famous person, in my opinion, that came on my channel. I did not know that. So please
Came on your channel?
welcome. I
She could
welcome.
do a lot, Alex. That's the issue, Eric. She could have
What's
taught
that?
out. She could have taught you a whole new world of life.
Well, she's going to now because she'll be back.
Okay.
I doubt it. We pissed her off.
Yeah.
Well, then you'll have to owe me, Eric.
She's not
Unfortunately.
sitting there watching anymore. She's
So when Alex says that people owe him, what do they owe you, Alex?
Well,
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense.
well, the fact is, you got rid of a famous person that was enjoying my
You owe
channel.
me a beer, is what you say. Well,
Exactly, you owe me a beer. But BJ gets but BJ gets me beer all the time, so he don't.
We don't owe him anything.
Yeah,
Right,
BJ doesn't owe me nothing because he gets me beer all the time, so he's good.
Yeah, I've sent you beer, so Eric's giving you beer, so we don't owe you nothing. You
Exactly.
owe us.
Well, listen,
You
I-
owe
I'm-
us.
But Melissa, please jump on in again. I'm sorry we pissed you off. I will
Melissa.
friend you. I could friend you on your YouTube stuff just to let you know that I am not mad. Because I'm not. I did not know. I don't know these things. I have to play Columbo. have to play some lumber.
I can't time you out, Middle Fruit, because I'm a mod. You're a mod, so I can't time your ass.
I just friended you, Melissa.
There we go.
I just put you on. I friended you on YouTube,
You oh no,
and I'll probably look you up and see if I can friend you on Instagram if you have Instagram. But I'm not gonna worry about that right now. But other than that, I'm gonna enjoy drinking a beer. So, cheers.
all I would say, guys, is enjoy your fucking bomb cyclone bullshit because I'll be in Arizona in less than 24 hours. So suck it.
Enjoy drinking a beer.
But I will tell you this, guys, Eric and everybody.
bomb
Thank you for investigating my stuff because
No polar
I'm just very cautious on people. That's all I'm saying. I'm very cautious, and I thank you for my
No,
friends.
you're not. You let everyone on. No questions asked.
DJ, I swear you're gonna get Nicky on the 28th.
He's experiencing dry January as we speak right now.
I have.
I told him not to do it because he doesn't drink that much, Eric. He barely drinks.
I don't.
He's trying to get monetized. I'm like, dude, you taking the month of January off, you're only hurting yourself. Come up, have beers. You do
And
you.
you know what?
I didn't tell him to drink. I didn't even know he was doing this till Wednesday.
No one told me to drink. I decided to get back to normal. Thanks to legendary Chadio.
Yeah, I told you.
Yes.
You drink like 3 days a week. It's like you don't need dry January. You're already pretty damn damp. You're good. He's doing
You're already pretty damn.
He
Right,
drinks
because
like
damp
6 days a
January.
week.
Damn it.
Because I only do because on Monday
I'm drinking another beer. I'm not dry.
go ahead.
No.
I on Monday I do the Alex and Friends and then towards the end I'll drink one beer. That's still good to me because on Tuesday I'll still do my beer review, and then Wednesday I'll still be joining the Wildcard Wednesday or if I'm hosting it, and also Beer Man, and then obviously Thursday if I feel like drinking that's fine, but I have my Alex friend, and then Friday I'm definitely gonna drink because come have a beer with Alex. I mean that'll be cheating if I don't. That's my show.
What, 5-6 days a week?
Man. I drink like 5-6 days a week still. I've
You're
cut
the same
back.
way too, BJ. You're not innocent.
When I'm drinking, I drink 7 days.
No, I can't do it anymore. No, in Arizona, I'm going to be well lubricated. That's why I took several days off. Like,
Well, yeah,
leading up
because the
tomorrow,
legendary
because I'm like,
the
want some
legendary
drinks.
sparkles going to keep you on your toes. That legendary sparkles.
she ain't keeping me on my toes. So she's keeping me on the booze. Is what she's going to do.
She's a saint. I hate to repeat myself. She's a
Oh
saint.
no, I'm coming back. I'm pretty sure I'll come back from Arizona and be like, I need this week to sober up.
Well, you know what? Like I said, BJ, he drinks his Caminus water. You'll drink your whatever. I don't care. As long as you hang out.
Caminus water sounds good.
Caminus?
Yeah.
Caminus.
I say the wrong thing, but don't worry. I'll be doing
You're
more
good. I know
reviews.
what you meant.
I will be doing more reviews with this legendary BJ with that because that's just my brain and to keep my channel going. And BJ, move on from what happened. It was a week, 2 weeks ago. I'm moving on from that. I'm gonna live my life and be me and just hang out with you, BJ. Beer with that. Doesn't matter. We're gonna have fun. And eat food. We're land sharks. Well, at least I'm a land shark. I wasn't playing land shark because I wasn't. It was just I had this freaking weirdness on my neck. I don't know why. It was just weird. And when that was before that, and because I hate repeating myself. It was like excitement. It was just excitement. But next time I'm gonna make sure I'm not exactly excited. I'm happy to hang out with BJ. Looking forward to doing that stuff, whatever it is. But it was just before that. I didn't know about that, but I just excited, regardless. But hey, that has happened to me before. I get excited about things. It makes me happy. That's all I care about. BJ makes me happy. All my friends makes me happy. That's all I care about.
Because
Oh,
I'm happy. Da, da, da,
Boy,
da,
here
da.
it goes. But
Because I'm happy.
I'm definitely going to be reviewing more stuff with BJ, rather if it's alcohol related, the other stuff related, because I hate saying it because I freaking make mistakes saying the wrong thing. And that's that. And some
Nobody.
food. Maybe we'll do food reviews. We haven't done a food review yet, BJ.
Yeah, I don't do food.
Wait a minute. That's that one time
Let's
though.
try January. You do whatever the fuck Alex says you to do.
No, I'm not gonna be a dick to BJ. He's my buddy. He's like a brother to me. I told him
BJ,
that.
we're doing this. I don't want it. You were doing it. Listen to me. I'm the captain
Listen
now.
to me. I'm your.
Bailey.
I can't take it anymore. But don't get me wrong. I'm definitely gonna get some that cheesesteak stuff again. That's a little ways from BJ. I can't remember what it was called, but it was that was a good cheesesteak place.
They're so average.
You said good pizza though. I'll try their
Yeah, the
pizza.
pizza's good.
We'll review the pizza then, because I've already had their cheesesteak. We're good. I'm definitely gonna review their pizza. Probably be 100, because that's just me. It's way better than their cheesesteak, even though I love it. Okay, here we go. Oh, wait, was this her? No?
No, that's Gina.
What's up there, let's say Gina? What's up, my friend? Alex. What is it? Let me see here. I can't see that. I'm too.
I watched Alyssa Jordan. I never liked her on Howard Stern. She was on like 15 years ago.
Yeah, but
why did you ban her? Was she disrespectful? I didn't think she was. I didn't ban her. Howard Stern is a fucking saint, Gina.
Keep it up.
It's
But
just
no,
a pervert.
I'm
not,
trying.
just because he's a pervert, Gina or Gina. I don't know if you go by Gina or Gina, but he's not a horrible man. He's just kind of a perv, and he says it how it is. That's the thing. He's very. He's edgy. That's why he was a shock jock.
I just subscribed to her YouTube channel, even though she doesn't have anything. But we already played Columbo. Although, let me make this clear: it could have been someone impersonating her.
Yeah, I don't think so. She's too small. She's too low key as a celebrity for someone to try to be like her. Trust me, it was her.
If she's a celebrity, it wouldn't be on my channel.
You don't know that, Alex. I've had celebrities on my channel. In my
You got to point there. I wish she had videos like a freaking. You know what? I'm gonna look up her name and find her on Instagram. If she has Instagram.
You know what? I'm going to be a creepy stalker.
Yeah, you have a better chance of finding her on Pornhub than you do on Facebook. So there you go.
BJ, you're getting a nugget in the next couple of weeks.
All right, Eric's back. I gotta go.
Oh,
no, you don't.
Sleep over here.
There she is again. Why did you ban her?
No, I unbanned her. I think.
No, you can't unban. She wasn't banned. She was timed out for 5 minutes, for fuck's sake.
We didn't really know who you were. You were sounding crazy, but now that we know who you are, maybe you're not crazy. Yeah.
Well, listen, if you are still here,
Billy, you're not
banned
leaving
anymore.
You're bottom shelf fucking bourbon like I am. You're not going to leave because I'm not going to be the only one on the bottom shelf.
So, Melissa.
You don't work tomorrow. You're good. Don't you point that finger at that exit button. I see what you're doing. Don't it's a hot. It's like a stove, Billy or BJ. Hot.
Here's my fingers. They want to drink a beer. I'm not doing jack. Fuck.
BJ, that's a hot button. Don't touch it. You're gonna burn yourself.
Hold on. BJ does have work tomorrow, right?
It's
BJ or not?
I do work tomorrow.
I don't give
I
a
only have to touch it for a second.
Hey, look, we got Middle Fruit defending us here. Alex can be a bit apprehensive. He gets trolls in the past, just being defensive as he didn't know her. Thank you, Middle Fruit.
Yeah, well, you know what?
That really does describe the situation, though.
Eric, how do you grow a channel? You meet people you don't know.
Yeah, I mean,
let's
rate chat you.
What?
I understand that but the thing is,
I mean, I know one. I know one person who sent me some mail. I got a freaking unbox later on a video.
That's not a beer.
It's definitely not a beer. I think it's a candy bar from the UK.
Listen, if you can hear me, I friended you. I followed you on your YouTube channel. Please come back on. I'm sorry that what I did. I don't know. I'm playing Columbo. My friends are playing Columbo. I don't know. I have to be cautious. Let me make this clear. You don't know me, and I'm looking forward to knowing you.
Oh,
but either way, I have to make sure it's you. That's the key. That's why my friends will ban or at least 5 minutes. Not ban you. They time you.
Time you out.
Exactly. So that's why. So Melissa,
well, at least we know BJ's apartment has a half wall. It must be still a studio apartment.
Oh wow.
No, it's not.
No, my studio stuff is right there where he's standing on
Get it, BJ.
That's the studio. Although,
Well, she said that.
I tell your lips, one more drink. Lemonade.
Hold on. Let's say BJ has got some
glasses.
There you go. He has the
Is it not? That's non-alcoholic. Yes, it is.
It's non-alcoholic. Yes, thank you.
So it tastes like hot water. So you're drinking hot water with us.
It's like juicy hop water.
Yeah.
But it's good.
That's what he's got to do if he wants to do it.
It's the best IPA I've had this month.
Hold on, BJ. I have a suggestion for you. You have the hot water. You have the PHC water that I like. So once you
mixed with hot water,
that's a little too strong.
Just saying, I did it. Don't shoot me. I did it. I did it with you.
He been smoking all night long. He can't want to do that, does he?
Not tonight.
No.
He didn't smoke. No.
Yeah, he turned off the camera when he was gonna do it.
Who knows?
Turn the lights off.
He went to He was in Narnia when he did it.
He's an adult, BJ. I'm not telling him what to do. He's an adult.
Then again, he allows losers like J Rock and Middle Fruit come in. What the fuck?
Brother and Ron.
I didn't realize Paul was there. Hi, Paul. Just kidding.
Hi, darling. How you
Paul,
doing?
you're not a loser. You're a saint.
You're a Canadian. There's a difference between losers and Canadians.
I don't think Melissa.
The first name. Yeah, that guy's a lot.
Hello, guys. I think Melissa will not be on my channel again. For stupidity. I'm an idiot. I just find it on YouTube.
No.
I'm an idiot.
Oh, she's back. Hey, listen. Hey.
Hey, we're not gonna ban you this fucking time.
Oh, thank you, Lord.
No, you're not a troll. We know unless
now we know.
Unless I did look into you, and yes, I confirmed.
Wow.
So
Chatio's phone number is 555.
Well, you're funny.
555-5555.
You can get free chicken rings with that.
Thank you, Melissa, for coming back.
But do us a favor, Alyssa. Hit the subscription button and ring that bell, so every time Alex goes live or
he can dream of you.
You can come hang out with us more.
There.
Yeah.
You're on trip.
So Melissa,
Alyssa.
Alyssa, I keep saying Melissa, so I guess she understands. Alyssa,
Alyssa, yeah.
Thank you for joining back. Again, I get panicky. I have to play Columbo, so I have my friends play Columbo to make sure it's the real person. So I just friended you on. I just subscribed to you on your YouTube thing. If you're on Instagram, I'll probably look you up and friend you on there. Other than that, please enjoy the show. I will be doing the Alex Friends around 10 o'clock, 10:30.
Well, you know what? Me and Mr. Howard Stern have one thing in common that you guys
have a private part.
Me and Howard Stern are both Jewish, so there you go. Hey,
oy vey.
Hey,
I hate to disappoint
Alex. It's subscribed. Can I promote my Reddit channel on your stream?
Alyssa, I would have to put you as a moderator to do that.
No, just you can put it. I will approve it.
Let's try to take care of that.
To Reddit, and it should show up for me as an admin. And yes, I will approve your Reddit.
Because Chadio and BJ are moderators, and Eric, everybody's in this panel is a moderator. They can do that for me.
You can drop the link, and I'll have to look at it real quick and kind of go.
So
I can do it, but I don't have the ability.
No, I'm just saying in general. I'm just saying in general.
Shit.
But so,
No, I got the.
so,
I got.
yes,
I'm,
so,
I'm looking at my 50-inch TV where YouTube is up.
so,
and,
so send it out, Alyssa.
So yeah,
send
drop
it,
it, and I'll have to
Listen,
look at it
Chad
real
will
quick.
take care of it.
And if it's good
Thank
to go,
you.
I'll approve.
And
Well, it's no need to reference Columbia, as only old farts such as myself know what that is / was.
Yeah, Alex, you're making
Columbia,
yourself sound
Eric.
like a
It's
6
Said middle proof.
It's
I
Columbo,
tell it how
not
it is.
Columbia.
Columbo.
I like Chris.
I got mail for the UK, so I have to play Columbo in a few minutes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Recording. See what I got from the UK.
So Alyssa,
Northern Ireland?
No, England.
All right, good. Cool.
Plymouth. That's all I'm going to say. Is
I live near Plymouth, but that's in Massachusetts.
well, you're the fake Plymouth. Have you
The
ever
real Plymouth, where the
gone to-
gin's from.
Have you ever been to the Plymouth Rock? Wow, what a fucking letdown that piece of shit little stone is. Well, look at this little fenced-in little thing. Why is that stone? That's Plymouth Rock. I'm like, that's horse shit.
Legendary.
No wonder why.
Not even the Rock.
Thank you. You're welcome. You're
There's no
welcome.
such thing as a Plymouth Rock.
You're welcome. You're
No,
welcome.
yeah,
my
we
friend.
got bigger boulders
happened.
here in fucking Colorado than
You're
Plymouth
welcome,
Rock.
Alyssa. You're welcome. Gotta play Columbo sometime.
Good thing you came back and heard the misunderstanding.
Ah.
Anyway,
Well, no.
back to the program. Forget that misunderstanding. We're all cool now. Woo.
Hell yeah. Alyssa,
All right, we're
good.
drinking on some Fluffy. Gabriel Iglesias' beer. No way, man.
Eric,
From Night Shift.
Wrong
Eric,
fluffy.
did she
I
send
like that.
you the link so you could?
No, it's gonna be on the comments here whenever it happens.
You got a comment.
Okay,
I'm gonna go to it before I
Hell.
look at it and see if it's good to go.
My dad was into Peter Falk long before I knew who he was, circa 1975, said Middleproof.
Yes, Peter Falk is a it is a good actor. He was a good actor.
Yes, very.
He did the movies from '68 to 2003.
No, Peter Falk was grandpa in Princess Bride. Yeah.
That's right.
Chad,
Yeah.
you popped in late, man.
You should
You haven't heard the bad
I'm gonna
news
read you a
tonight.
book. You're laying in bed because you're interpreting your shit.
never mind.
I'm gonna read you a book. Peter Falk, listen to me.
Peter, Falk yourself.
Hey, that's a little too far there, bud. Careful. It's
Wait a
okay.
minute, that's the wrong
Family
actor.
show. Gotta keep it PC.
Ha! Well, no, we're 30. I'm 38, so you got to have fun with it.
38's a new 17, Alex. So hey, you
Yeah,
gotta keep
yeah. No, you're funny. You're funny.
Yeah, you're real funny.
38 with the television watching.
it. 40 to new 60. I feel 60.
42, the new 64. Wait a minute, what?
Yeah, 40 is the new 60. I'm stretching out my knees and they're like popping left and right. And I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
next week
I crack everywhere myself, too. It's crazy. I'm only 36 this year.
Yeah.
Keep it up there, Ralph.
Chadio. I don't know if you heard earlier if you were watching the stream, but bad news for us here in Jersey. Forgotten Boardwalk right down the street, closing at the end of February.
Boom!
Kidding me, dude? I'm so sorry.
But it's not a money thing at all. The business that owns the building isn't letting them renew the lease.
Well, it sort of is money, but I get what you're saying there, yeah.
It's not. They can
What's
afford
gonna
it.
happen is
Oh, they could, yeah.
they're gonna disappear for a little while and find somewhere where they can lease and take all their equipment there,
Well,
set
see-
up the equipment to somewhere else, and reopen in a new location. They'll be fine.
What the post says basically is like Forgotten Boardwalk is done. We may resurface in some way, shape, or form, but Forgotten Boardwalk as it is done.
Oh, yeah. I hate that shit. That was one of the issues with Pilot House was
Mhm.
that the property management company wanted to triple their fucking lease and like, we're out.
Well, yeah.
Bye. Nice knowing you. It's like, God damn it.
We
Like,
got a
they closed
local-
abruptly because of that.
Yeah.
Because it was like, nope, next week your lease is gonna triple in price. So instead of like $3,200 a month, it's gonna be $10,000. They're like, no, we don't even make that. So
We got
bye.
yeah.
Bye. No.
We got a music venue
You've already
here.
made us charge enough.
Yeah, we got a music venue here in Providence, Rhode Island, in the next state over from me, 30, 35 minutes from where I live, that does all the really local underground hard rock, metal, punk stuff. And then once in a blue moon do they have some touring things. This is a little small club, but really good club and a really good spot for the local music scene. And the exact same, well, not the exact same thing, but a similar thing is happening here. They got to close down at the end of this month because somebody doesn't want to renew a lease for the whole building block where they're at that includes this venue. So
I gotta
the owner and the head bartender, one of the owners, it says this online, and when people are asking questions, she goes, "Well, if you have $750,000, you can buy the venue. You can keep it from closing."
Maybe BJ can buy it.
I got 5 on it.
Fuck that.
If BJ wanted to run a venue and be a head bartender at it for that kind of a venue, I would probably trust BJ with that. That would be the coolest, one of the cooler owners there.
Oh, I would love that.
And you would be able to book some cool bands and do that really well.
Hell yeah.
Alex is my head bouncer.
That would be so cool. That would be so cool.
That'd be cool. If BJ owned one of the local establishments for heavy metal and punk. That would be cool.
I never thought about it. Like a little spot, like, you know, city in the middle of nowhere, kind of hidden.
Yeah, it kind of is a little bit. It's not super hidden, but it's not in the nicest part of town, but yeah, it feels like it's off the beaten path, just a tiny bit from the main drag of the road in the city. Yeah.
Like snobby craft beer.
A couple of beers like that, yeah. They all want to sell Narragansett for the most part.
BJ.
But you need a beer like that though too.
BJ, nice beanie. Tied at 3.
I know.
Shit!
I just actually held it up.
Minnesota. It's
I hear you, BJ. Micros are starting to drop left and right up here too. It was inevitable even prior to the pandemic.
Well, it's not even that. I feel like so a lot of breweries popped up in a short amount of time. So now all the ones that aren't that good are kind of dropping off. But this isn't that. This isn't what's happening here. That's why it sucks even more.
No, it's a property management company basically gave them the middle finger. Like
a lot of companies it's happening to.
Yeah.
Well, I'm getting at with the music thing too. Yeah.
It's the building.
222 said we may not be here much longer. I'm like, why?
It's the building release. It was the building release.
They'll figure it out.
Yeah, the lease from the owners of that building. Yes, I get it, but
not going anywhere. The property management company will get their head out of this because they do realize you are the fucking anchor of the shopping center at this corner. Because all you have here is this. CrossFit went bye-bye.
Yeah, I get it.
There's a haircut place, there's a nail place, in a liquor store, and I'm like, you are the anchor.
Yeah, I don't know in New Jersey's case here with that brewery, with the Boardwalk Brewery there, Alex, but I don't even know if the brewery would be able to say, hey, I understand the lease is up, but we would like to buy the building back. I don't even know if they would have enough funds to really do it that way.
It's an office building. There's like 4 or 5 other businesses in the building.
Yeah, so they don't really have the say in that, Alex, unfortunately, in that building.
I'm wondering if they're pricing out everybody
probably
to get them out to tear down the building to put in apartments because they're going to make a shit ton of money if they do.
That's what's happening at that music venue in Rhode Island. Yeah, I was talking about. Yeah,
it's in an industrial complex.
Okay.
Let's do this. Solo, Alex. Alex, here you are.
What are you freaking out about over there, man?
Have a thought.
I'm upset because BJ and me. I mean, the other breweries are fine, but this brewery, I would have
liked to go with you.
I would like to do that. I would, and hoping.
You got a month and a half, Eric. You can get down there.
Jesus, if I get the name right,
they do something else.
It's Jackie. She owns the brewery.
Oh.
Jamie.
Yeah.
But there's another girl that I actually enjoy. She's cool. Looking forward to hanging out with her again sometime in the future.
Probably.
She owns a brewery. But there's this blonde hair girl. I can't freaking remember her name. Nicole.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Nicole.
I love it. You gotta love the Nicoles.
No, she's very out. Jackie, as the
Fair
owner,
enough, Paul.
I was going to say something about that in a second.
So Jackie and Nicole, in my opinion,
Jamie. Jesus.
Jamie, yeah.
Jamie, I hope she doesn't see this stream. Jesus.
No, she's okay.
Well, Jamie will understand because I'm freaking buzzed now.
She knows it.
So Nicole, I got their name right on that one, but the blonde hair girl, Nicole. So Jamie and Nicole, they have been awesome. I've only met Jamie maybe once or twice. I think I met her only once, and that's that. She was cool. She's outgoing.
You met her once, but like she's like said hello to you every time you've gone there.
Good.
So I met her a couple times. I just didn't realize it because I'm freaking buzzed.
Oh boy.
That's just the case, BJ. You understand when we're hanging out.
Yeah, that's when I have to stop drinking the beers.
Well, I can't because me and BJ love to do the beer.
Well, you walk around. That's a better option, I suppose.
We love the beer crawl,
Uber.
and we will continue to do
What the
that.
fuck was that? Oh,
And trust me, we will do our 1 o'clock.
I remember what I was going to say.
We will do our 1 o'clock walking streams. I love it.
Wow, walking stream.
Exactly. But no.
You got Tourette's there, Chetty?
Uncensored.
Sam Kinison.
Oh.
But no, yes, Nicole and Jamie are been and Jamie, I think I've talked to her a couple of times. Again, I've probably already
Alex, the phone master. Where's my number?
No, not phone.
No, you actually say that. Let's do it.
I literally meet her every time. I get a brain fart because I'm so freaking buzzed.
Alex, the phone master. What's your number?
Chris.
What'd you say, BJ?
I said, why not Ryan or Seth or Chris? You only talking about the girls.
Well, I was going to talk about
Legendary BJ.
I was going to talk about the other ones. I talk about the girls because I've been friends with them for so long. They've been my buddies, and they always will be
Bosom buddies.
Kind of. And then you have legendary. What BJ just said. I'm freaking buzzed, man.
John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt.
Yep.
His name is my name too.
Rip Van Winkle. What do you say?
But no.
He said that his name is my name too.
But no, they've been awesome all along. I've met Chris the first time. He's been cool, and I'm looking forward to him doing brewing stuff. Regardless,
me too. I thought about that brewery for some reasoning recently. I was thinking about Alex the Beer Master going down to Jersey. What's a brewery? I remember hearing about that brewery specifically. I was like, that would be a cool one to go to for a craft beer nerd. They seem pretty nerdy about their beer.
Oh yeah.
Well, I mean, don't get me wrong. I think they'll come back. It's not going to be that brewery. It's going to be.
I don't know if you saw, Eric. I interviewed the owner and the head brewer on my channel.
Oh my god, it was so cool.
Woo. All right.
Scroll back a little bit. They're
to Magnify we go, baby. Woo.
Well, Magnify is gonna be down the street from
Kings Road.
Kings Road. Okay.
That's another one I do want to check out. I remember you guys talking pretty highly about Kings Road.
Eric, I will take you to Farm Truck, but we're not going to be talking. We're not going to be talking to the head brewer. I'm not dealing with that shit because I'm not.
AJ's like, nope.
I don't think
that good of a brewer.
Go to Magnify.
We're going to Magpie. That's
okay.
I like magpies. Oh, Magnify.
So,
Magpie salute.
So we'll definitely go to Magnify and we'll go to Kings Road because
I gotta get that
Magnify
Zed's
isn't
brew.
open until fall.
What's that?
Woo.
Magnify isn't open until fall.
I'll go to Zed's.
Oh yeah, Zed. So yeah.
That's my favorite.
So the good news is with Zed's, you don't have to drive. So you'll leave your car at the legendary BJ's apartment, and we're going to go for a nice little walk because
good. That works for my style.
Zed's is the kind of place where you can drink all day and still be able to drive.
Exactly, and at the same time, we'll obviously get food because we're land sharks.
Let me get a court summons in New Jersey, and I'm from Boston. No.
Yes.
Do you
That's
serve
it.
any beers for Red Sox fans? Oops.
Yeah,
Yeah, we love the Red Sox down here.
Or Celtics?
They're Yankee fans in Jersey.
I will tell you this: if you
Or
want
Phillies
to get
fans.
if you want to get their strong
I'm
beers,
aware.
though, you'll have to take them home.
Oh no, that's
this
fine. I
weekend
want to take
for-
some beers home.
Fed.
Oh no, I'm just saying. I'm just saying
Good.
that's
If
how.
they even have them, they only do them like once, twice a year.
Right, but
Well, yeah,
even-
whatever they have in season for their
but
bombers or
even
whatever.
with the legendary Jeff, which Jeff is.
I'm not bringing beers back from New Jersey. That sounds criminally insane.
Did I get the name right?
Yeah.
Get the name- Okay, Jeff. Thank
We
you.
all buy the same beers, and we're going to be doing examinations for a whole month, Alex. Whoa!
Exactly. But the thing is, even if
And
you're-
live.
Trying to examine it.
Eric, even if you're hanging out with me all month, you still need to review beers at your house after that beers you didn't. You know,
Oh yeah, yeah. That makes perfect sense. Yep.
Let me make this clear. Okay, that's the key. Yeah, because me and BJ are going to take you to a whole bunch of breweries. I mean, don't get me wrong. Obviously, we're going to ride in your car or whatever because
I got a nice vehicle. Yeah, it's good. I'll be
All right, we can
responsible.
I've already seen the vehicle.
Response to
Yeah, you have seen that thing, yeah, man.
Gotta hit
Response-
Homewood.
I'll be
I got
honest
that
with you.
2018 Subaru Crosstrek in that Sunrise Orange. Yeah,
No, I've never been in it, but I know what it looks
it's
like.
nice. It's good. You'll like that vehicle.
I already know because I'll play Columbus and you hang out. with me. But yeah,
It's the color of my beer, basically. The car, really, it is. It's the color of a New England IPA, really.
I've seen your car, but I just never ruined it.
Yeah, if we can do what you normally do and kind of parade here and there, that would be better.
Yeah.
We'll do that. Legendary BJ
Food,
drive
food. We need some pizza. I got to find somewhere to get a good barbecue rib or something, and then some beer. That's on my bucket list. Maybe some kind of a sports ball game if there's one in your immediate area.
And we got Chicken and Pete's right up the street too.
And you get pieces of stuff too. They have wings, they have pizza, they have burgers, they have every what you
This
want.
works for my appetite.
Now, do they have the beers that we want with the legendary BJ? And me and you, Eric, because we are content creators and we love our craft beer. Legendary BJ, would you agree? Would you think? Do they have craft beer? Because I've never been.
Probably.
Who?
Legendary BJ.
Who?
That restaurant.
Chicken and Pete's.
Yeah.
Legendary BJ.
All right, good.
Yeah.
I do the craft beers, I do the whiskeys, and now I'm starting to dabble into the agave spirits and the tequila thing. I'm into that thing now. Yep.
Well, I don't know if Chicken and Pete's have that, but they have the craft.
Oh well.
Yeah,
well,
of
we
course
gotta
they
go
do.
Joe Canals and Marlton and see what they got for selections for
Oh, yeah.
all three of those.
Legendary
yeah, we got you
BJ
covered.
can take care of that for you.
All right.
And yeah.
I need Buffalo Trace products and Fortaleza stat, and that will never happen.
Fortaleza is very hard to get right now. We get
Sure is.
every couple of months we'll get 6 bottles. But Buffalo Trace is on the shelf right now.
Damn.
I think
The
for
good-
50. I could be wrong about that.
The good news is, Mr. BJ here, and I'm going to quote. I'm going to
You're gonna
ask.
try.
I'm going to quote. I'm going to ask you. Can you save him a whiskey thing that Eric wants to try?
When we know that I'm coming to your immediate area, however.
Yeah, I'm not going to pull one down.
Exactly.
We have multiple people daily asking for that. We only get so much every couple of.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, I can easily get the Buffalo Trace with the Buffalo on it. I don't need
Have you had Benchmark?
benchmark what.
Bourbon. It's made by Buffalo Trace Distillery. It's
So
very
the
nice.
only one, no. However, I the reasoning I said which one, what benchmark is because
Oh, any of them.
the only thing that I have access to in this southern New England area I live in is just their old number 7. That's it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, we have barrel proof. We have there's like 4 of them that we
There's a
have.
barrel proof. There's a top shelf.
Yeah,
Right.
top
Bottle and
shelf.
bond. All right. That barrel proof speaks to me at 125 proof, I believe.
So
Yeah.
Legendary
Yeah, we got a
BJ,
ton of all that.
$25 for a barrel-proof bottle of bourbon. Holy shit!
Made by one of the best distillers out there.
So, Legendary BJ, do you think you could save it into my box for the Legendary Eric?
That one will be able to be there all the time. I bet you.
Oh, that's always there. Yeah, we never run
Which is
out.
good.
Then you're good.
It's just
Then you're
not
good.
distributed to me, but in New Jersey, good.
Well, no,
That'll be a nice one to get. So that'll be good acquisition. Not a really good, like, noteworthy. Look at this thing on the internet, but I
Right,
can't
but
get it. And that's
a good
and
one
for
to
the price, goddamn, yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm not trying to have my friends be a jerk because
No. I'm more interested in. Well, I mean, if something's there, it's like, yo, you're coming in. Wait a minute. All right, cool, thanks. But that's kind of cool stuff too. But I'm more interested in going to a place I've never been and seeing just what it is that they do and what they have. That's more fun to me. Yeah.
You know what is what?
Yeah.
Have you seen Alyssa said she was gonna shout out her Reddit channel in the chat, and we haven't heard it yet.
Yeah, I'm waiting for
Just look up that girl's name on Reddit, and you'll probably find her. Or type in Alyssa Jordana on Google search. You may find her Reddit thing from there.
It's probably NSF dub.
She's obviously
hopefully not
But,
safe
guys,
for
I gotta-
wanking. Whoa!
But
I gotta cut this short. I gotta go.
What's wrong with Chadio?
I gotta go, dude. It's getting late, and I have to wake up in the morning and get to the airport.
All right, we'll see you on the next YouTube live stream that you're on.
I'll see you guys from Arizona.
Nice.
I love Arizona, man. That's blessed.
See you in 20 years, Chad.
Say hello, Sparkle.
See you soon. Bye.
What I was trying to say was, we'll see you on the next stream you join. Cheers. That's where he's probably going.
First of all, that's very weird. That's very weird of Chadio because it's only
Not really. I think he's going on another person's stream. Bye.
See you in 20 years.
Oh, she's saying bye to I guess. All right. See you later, Jordan. I was going to mention something here really quickly.
Alyssa, nice to see you, my friend. Enjoy the stream. We'll be live for a little bit longer. God,
Yeah, we were Paul Middlefruit we were talking about beer and just the industry, I guess, or the way that it kind of has been. And Middlefruit being in Ottawa, Canada, was like, it's an interesting topic following the difference between businesses in Canada versus the United States. And the other thing I was going to mention there was not only I've been to Canada once up to Montreal, but I met another buddy that he kind of rarely is in the beer community. Really, I forget what his name is now. His name is Jordan, and he used to have a review channel. I have to find where his name is now and pull out the link. But his name was at one point Reviewing Under Influence, and he came to the Boston area to try all the cool beers, and he was up in Boston doing the Trillium stuff. And I knew that he was this must have been, I forget when this was, 2017, maybe, or a little bit earlier than that. My buddy Dave and I, DP Rumbell, you know Dave, we met up. The story goes, we met up with him because, we met up with him because
I know Dave because he's your friend from New Jersey.
Yeah. So we met up with him because he was in Boston during this 1 week of whenever it was of a summertime, and he's a big heavy metal fan, and he was trying all the Trillium stuff in Boston, some of those breweries with the family. I'm like, wait a minute. I looked at the calendar. I looked at what's going on. I looked at what I'm doing this week. I'm like, wait a minute. Are you really here this week? It's like, yeah. I'm like, you go over to South Station in Boston. You get a train to go to my town in Mansfield. I have a ticket for the three of us to go and see Metallica at Gillette Stadium. And that's exactly what the fuck we did.
Nice.
And he's from Alberta, Canada, like 3 hours outside of like the Calgary or whatever it is, in the boonies of nowhere.
Right.
And we roll over with my buddy Dave, or with my buddy Mark Lazowski. We roll over to his house and we get ready to do that. He brings us to one of our other buddies that does like this amazing tailgate, and we go in and watch. We didn't see the first band. We watched Volbeat, and then it was
Oh wow.
Metallica after that. I forget. Was there another band after that? I don't think so. But yeah, the first thing I remember was we got to the train station and I saw him coming off the train. It's like 90-degree weather. He's got this giant leather jacket on. He gets into the car and he's like, I thought it was going to be cold down. I thought it was going to be cold down here. I'm like, yeah. What the hell? And then he brought me a couple of beers from all the way out in Alberta, some New England IPAs that tasted really fucking good. And then he's like, "Hey, we got to go to the store and get some juicers." I'm like, like this stuff. I'm like, juicer. I'm like, all right, fine. We got a store called Lions and More. We'll go there. Not far off the beaten path from where we got to go. So we found some of the Lawson's Finest liquids and the stuff that he doesn't have access to in Alberta. So we got some of that, and he bought shot glasses. Like when you go to the counter. Or you're walking towards the register and they have all the plastic cups or whatever. So as to the idea was, and he did it when we got to the tailgate, he can take some of the juicers he bought and pour them into these shot glasses and give them out to people. It's like, and people are like, "Hey, it's pretty good actually." He's like, "See, I told you." I'm like, what the?
That's so Canadian.
Yep. He did a lot of the A stuff, but I exaggerated a little bit, but he had a pretty thick accent for the most part up in the boonies of Alberta.
I'm just saying, like, that's a very Canadian thing to do.
Mm-hmm. He wanted to share beers and he wanted to have the good time. That's exactly right. How's that beer, Alex?
Very good. This is my last orange Finback. I'm going to get more.
Yeah, that should be easy to pour.
It's good. It's good stuff.
It was Dave. It was Dave and I, Alex, and our buddy Jordan from Canada that were there at the freaking Metallica concert. I'm like, you're here, you got to come, and then you stay at my house, and then we'll drive you back to the train station in the morning and get right back into Boston, get right back to your hotel. I was like, damn. The biggest heavy metal fan I know is in town with Metallica. You are. We're going to be doing that I think in August. Yeah, it's August this year. Metallica's coming. I assume they're coming to MetLife Stadium. They're coming to Gillette with freaking Pantera, baby.
Oh, wow.
Yes, air quotes, Pantera.
Yeah.
I think the first day it's with Mammoth, Wolfgang Van Halen, Eddie Van Halen's son.
Right.
And I think one of the days, that might be one day with Wolfgang and Pantera. I think the other day must be like Five Finger Death Punch or some lame bullshit Radio Rock or whatever.
Yeah,
butt rock. Nothing but rock.
We call
butt
it
rock metal
down here.
Yeah, I mean Pantera and Metallica at a stadium. Down the street 15 minutes that way. Pretty good.
Nice.
Although they were selling tickets a year in advance for that shit.
Yeah,
I didn't feel like I needed to buy tickets that soon. I haven't bought tickets yet, but I didn't feel like I needed to that soon in advance.
Right.
It's going to sell out. You got to watch out. People are paying $400 just for like 2 tickets. I'm like, I'm not doing that right now. Thank you very much.
Right.
I'm not doing that last June when they're not even playing till August 2024. Like, what the
you wait,
hell
you see
for?
what kind of deals you can get.
Yeah.
Alex, what are you doing over there? You looking up that girl's Reddit?
No, I'm trying to do the Instagram stuff so I can let them know that's the beer Finback.
Oh, you're doing a little photo of that beer.
No, I already done that, but you've seen that. But yeah.
Everybody, you got to know about Finback. Yeah?
That's all
I
I'm
gotta
doing.
go, guys.
What?
He's going.
Dude, it's almost 3 hours. I gotta work tomorrow.
I know, I'm having fun with you.
Everybody, hit up Joe Canals in Marlton, New Jersey.
And check out BJ Drinks Beer.
Yes. And we'll be doing some other crazy stuff.
BJ blows cocks. No. BJ blows chucks.
BJ,
I want Alex. I remember 2 weeks. I want to get together and we're gonna get all like singles of all non-alcoholic IPAs, all like kinds of different stuff. We're gonna try them all. Well,
Just to see what they're like.
yeah, we're gonna try them all, but I'm not gonna know what it is, and we'll do little comparisons.
Oh yeah, because you're gonna close your eyes and I'm gonna do what I did in the past.
I'm not gonna be literally blindfolded. No.
No.
You won't know what the beers are. That makes it a blind tasting. That's all.
Exactly.
Every time I say that, he's like, "Wait, who wears the blindfold?"
The mistress.
I'm having fun.
No, I don't know.
All right.
And don't get me wrong. And
Have a
don't
good
get
night,
me wrong.
guys.
BJ,
Cheers, see you soon.
Everyone in the
BJ,
chat, have a good night.
you're not letting me say something, BJ. Don't forget, we will be doing the kindness stuff too eventually.
Cannabis. Join the cannabis. Woo!
Thank you, Leslie. BJ. Cheers. All right. Oh God. I'm going to do this stuff, and BJ's going to have to owe me because he's not. I think we're good. Let me see.
Hopefully, yeah, man. What else is going on? We got 3,000 people watching.
Exactly. But I'll probably, once I'm finished this beer, I have a full can. I have a full glass. Probably
Yeah,
once
man.
I'm here, I'm probably going to do a signing off and then eat something because I'm hungry. But once I'm done drinking this beer with you guys. All right, let's see. With you, because not guys, because they left. Let's see.
Woo!
It's good.
What did I rate this beer on Wednesday? I guess I gave it a 90 on Wednesday. I did this beer on Wednesday. Yeah, I think I did give it a 90, the Fluffy, yeah. From
Hell yeah, you should.
I think I did, yeah. It's got a conglomeration of different styles of cryo hops.
Let me do this real quick.
So they're really super concentrated hop aromas and flavors, and there's a lactose-ish flavor to that. I don't recall if it from 2 days ago, if it on that description, if it had lactose or not. But the website we went on, the Beer Connoisseur, said it was some carapils and some kind of malt like that, which is in a C20 malt. So it has, and some of the oats, I think it was. It has the I was going to say like a whiskey with the mash bill, but it has the composition at least of a really good New England IPA where you're getting that hoppy flavor and the juicy citrusy notes with a nice mouth feel, like you would, not the creamiest necessarily most luxurious velvety smooth kind of pillowy mouthfeel, but it's pretty close to that, you know. Even like Treehouse and Trillium beers really have, and probably some of the Finback stuff, I suppose. Like if you are trying to brew a New England IPA and you don't quite get the mouthfeel really down really well, I feel like you kind of missed part of the point to a really good New England style IPA. The mouthfeel plays a role in how that beer really presents itself.
True that.
But if you're here after 3 hours and we're still nerding out about beer, congratulations. Thank you for listening.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. I don't know if anybody's listening to beer specifically at 3 hours on a Friday, or they're having just a couple of cocktails and getting loose on a Friday night.
It is 400 watch hours. I'm probably going to...
400. As we say in the beer community, 4,000 people are watching.
I'm probably going to sign off so I can eat something else.
Do whatever you would like. This has been a fun time anyways.
I always do the Alex and come have a beer with Alex. And I'll be doing Alex Friends on Thursday. I just needed a break for a little bit. So I'm getting back to normal. Monday, we'll do Alex and Alex and Friend. Tuesday, we'll do a beer review, whatever time I do that.
Yeah.
Then Thursday, we'll do Alex, do Alex and Friends on 10 o'clock, 10:30. Because so Monday, Alex and Friends around 10 o'clock, 10:30. Thursday, Alex and Friends around 10 o'clock, 10:30. And then come up beer around 8 o'clock. You know the deal. And then obviously Wednesday, it could be up in the air. I could be doing the wild card Wednesday around 7:30. If
Mhm.
not, the legend Eric will be doing that. If
Yeah,
you don't-
most likely we'll be able to be hosting that for a while. Yeah.
Exactly. If you don't see 2 live streams together, that's
Yeah.
Eric will be in charge,
Yep.
even though we're both in charge. It doesn't
No,
matter.
I appreciate the help on that if that's needed. Yeah, that's great to have that.
Oh, no, it will bury it. Trust me, you know that. And I'm there to enjoy the beer if I'm bullshit.
Not bullshit. Not bullshit.
Exactly. So
oh shit.
That's it. So if you can get Orange Crush, I'm gonna finish this off air. I'm gonna eat something.
Yeah, man. I haven't heard of that one. I might look for that if I see it. That's a unique looking labeling.
You have to look up Finback.
I do. Yeah, we do. I get a variety of Finback beers in my market. Yep.
There's one beer I've never tried before, and that's
Mhm.
the what's it called again? The yellow cake.
Oh, all right.
I
There's so
cannot-
many Finback beers, it's hard to really keep track of them all.
No, but I'm looking for Finback itself, and I've done 2
Yep.
beers at a Finback.
Not when you say Finback by itself, you're talking about not just what they brew, and not a collaboratory beer with somebody else.
Exactly. Now, don't get me wrong.
Those are great beers too.
I will check their clads, but that one clad was not so tasty. It was,
All right.
it was tasty, but it was not what I wanted.
He calls
So-
it as he sees it. Well, yeah, you'll look for that beer. And if you remind me, I might have to write that down. Or you remind me. Maybe that's a thing. If I find it, I bring it to New Jersey. But you would think the brewery being in New York, it would be a little closer to your market than mine.
Well, no. If I go to Roger Wilco's, I can find Finback beers.
All right. Well, cool.
And the good news is, if it's still here when you go to come to New Jersey with me, we'll go to Roger Wilco's. We'll check it out.
Oh, that would be cool to go to some places to look at the beer selection and the liquor selection.
We'll go to Roger Wilco's. We'll go to Canals in Marlton.
I definitely got to go to Canals in Marlton, New Jersey.
Where the legendary BJ is, which is Monday through Friday and also
Okay.
Saturday at the moment. So the legendary BJ will.
Yeah,
be there.
I would love to make a Wednesday or a Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and leave on a Monday of a little excursion. Yeah, that'd be cool.
Unfortunately, you'll be having too much fun. You might have to leave until Tuesday. You never know because you're hanging out
I'm
with me.
sick. Yeah, all right. Do a 4-day thing. Why not? I deserve it. Anyways, yeah.
Listen, Eric. It all depends on how much fun you're having fun with me. Legendary
Nah,
BJ.
well, it really doesn't. I gotta. If I should plan for 4 days, let's just plan for 4 days. Yeah.
Hell yeah. Because I plan to hang out with you for a couple of days, and
It's good with me.
And then obviously you'll have to go back to your state, which is unfortunately. But hey, you get to hang out with peeps for a little
Yeah.
bit.
Right up that Jersey Turnpike, the worst part of the whole thing.
I don't know what I'm going to do. Once I know you're coming here, I will see if I can talk to my brother and see if you can sleep here because you'll be here for 4 days. So this way we can still hang out and not have you.
Yeah, I don't really mind getting a spot to stay. Honestly.
I'll have to talk to Vinny. Let me know when you're coming, so I
Yeah,
can.
we'll come up with a good time to do that. Yeah.
This way, because this way you could be like a bumpy and hang out. Even though he hanged out with me only 1 day, you'll hang out with me 4 days. I just want to let him know what's going
No,
on.
absolutely. Yeah, it could be around my birthday in early May. Who knows? That might be a good time to do it. Really.
Well, you said March, April, May.
Yeah, I was just thinking when the weather starts to get nice, but like, why not even like coincide like Cinco de Mayo, then the birthday? Whoa, I don't know. We'll come up with a good time to do that. Yeah.
We could do a food review if you have to do that because that's Cinco de Mayo, meaning like Spanish food or Mexican food. We could do that on a Food Friday if you're still around at the time. If not, we'll have to do it on a certain day. But
I love it. Sounds good to me. Whatever you want to do. I know we're trying to sign out at the end of the day here, so if you need to sign out, go right ahead and do that.
Yeah, but I also have to make sure that it's good for you on your, those days.
Oh yeah, it's just setting the time up and doing that is all. That's just the biggest. That's the minimal challenge on that. Yeah. Minimal challenge. I got a raise this year. I can take some time off.
Yeah, exactly. You'll bury it. We'll figure it out in the next couple months. Which
Sure
will be
thing. You
between-
tell me what you think is perfect timing, and I will accommodate that.
Well, it'll probably be. It could be February. It could be March. It could be whatever.
I would rather just like it be nicer time of the year with weather. That's a better time. That's a more fun time to hang out when the weather's nice.
Like we did back in the day, which would be between March, April, and May.
That would be perfect. Somewhere in that vicinity, more towards April, into April and May would be great. I would think.
Exactly. And don't worry, I have your number, so we can figure this out. BJ.
One day you'll see this in person once again.
Exactly. I cannot wait. If you don't know who Eric is, you will see him in person with me again.
Thomas Mel 75 channel of YouTube.
Exactly. And you'll obviously see Bumpy eventually with me because.
Yeah, I need to go back up to Bumpy's neck of the woods. He's an hour 15 from where I live.
Well, you're not too far off. Exactly. Because
no, I go to Tanner's once in a blue moon. Anyways. Yeah, East Coast Liquor Reviews.
And don't get me wrong, we will be doing that Tanner stuff eventually. Because I gotta go hang out in Massachusetts anyway because
I shouldn't, yeah.
I have to do my different food stuff and also do that pizza stuff, which is what I love. And that is my Big Mac pizza. And trust me, I've said it a million times, I will review that. And
we talked about the sorry to cut you off there. We talked about the other day. I don't know how many days you devote to that. If you do an extra day, actually, Alex, that might make sense. Somehow devoting a day, I'd have to look it up on the calendar. I have to look it up on a map, how to get from one place to the other, how to get to where you're at to the Frederick, Maryland area to go see another 2 content creators by the name of Expressions with Angie and Ryan's Beer Reviews. How do we do that in your vicinity, the neck of the woods? We probably could.
Mr. Eric, I will have to join you on that level. Because
you will definitely join me on that if we do that.
Because the Legend Angie and the Legendary Ryan Beer Reviews, they're awesome. And also,
they're in the same neck of the woods inside of Maryland. So you kill 2 birds with 1 stone there.
And also, you have Roger Beer Ventures.
Oh, my dear Lord. Do I need a whole 7 freaking days off to do this? Maybe.
This is my fault. We're going to bury it.
You reminded me of Rajay, for fuck's sakes. Yeah, Baltimore, Maryland. That's a good old 7 hours from where I live. How do I know that? My band played a show last September in Baltimore. And then we immediately drove back the whole way from Maryland to our practice space in southeastern Massachusetts. That was a hellhole. That was from 7 p.m. to about 4 in the morning. Holy crap. That was not fun at all.
You've been a band person for years. You know this now. You know how it goes, right? If it's New Jersey, right? If it's Massachusetts, right? If it's freaking
Delaware, Maryland, wherever we were.
You know this.
Yep. It was crazy.
Because it is crazy. It is crazy. But the good news is you met other YouTubers.
A few.
In the process. I can't remember who it was, but I did like the stuff. It was you. It might have, I can't freaking remember. I hate, this is what I'm talking about, drinking beer. You can't get enough. You know how it goes, Eric.
Yep.
I remember you sending pictures, or that person sending pictures. It was you and another YouTuber. I can't freaking remember who it was.
I'll send you a photo of another reviewer, huh?
No. You didn't send it to me. I saw it on the Facebook or the Instagram. Whatever it was. It wasn't literally from me. For me, it was just
all right
for our peeps. I can't remember what it was. It might have been John. No, it might have been John Anelli or John
probably.
Henson. It was John Anelli or John Henson Pierre. It was John.
Oh shit! Yeah, you know what? It might have been John Pierre because when this is us trying to close out the program. We found stuff to talk about. This is what we call in the music industry an encore, baby. I was in the Norcross. I was in the area. No, I was there. I was in Norcross, Georgia, in the middle of March this year, training some new hirees in my purchasing department at the company that I work for.
True that.
And apparently, and I knew that John Pierre, the Beverage Ramble on YouTube, go check him out.
Legendary John is.
Yeah, I knew that he had moved from the Montclair, New Jersey area over to the Atlanta area. I knew that, and I told him I was going to be.
Not New Jersey because he was near. He was New Jersey. Yes,
That's what I'm saying. There, he was in the Montclair area, and then he moved to.
But he's with the legendary Johnny Boy, Georgia, before Johnny Boy.
That's what I'm getting at. Yep.
Yeah.
So I went to the Norcross area for again to train some new hirees in my purchasing department of my job. Anyways, I knew that he was in that area, at least in that Atlanta area, and I said, "Hey, where are you? I'm going to be here. Is that anywhere? I don't know. I don't really honestly know what town he's actually in. I forget the name of the town. But he said, I'm not that far at all away from that. I'm like, what the hell, really? I'm like, all right, cool. We gotta get together at least once when I'm around. So the last night that I was there before I had to go, before my last day of work, and then I went back to the airport in Atlanta to get another flight back to Boston. We actually met up that Thursday night. I think it was a Thursday night. We took the flight home on a Friday. Yeah, that makes sense. So he picked me up at the hotel of all damn things, and there was a brewery across the street that we went to that was average at best, maybe a little but below average. There was a brewery across the street from this. Where did we stay at a Marriott? We stayed at a Marriott at Peachtree Corners. And then next door to that brewery, that little whatever rinky-dink brewery, was a tobacco shop, I guess is what you would call that. And they had a humidor with all these cigars. So he was like, "Hey, let's get a cigar." I'm like, "All right, good." Then we drive over into downtown Norcross, Georgia. Really nice town. They have big old houses, some small ones. We drove through some really high-end homes. And he wanted to take me to some Irish pub. So I guess we went to an Irish pub there, got some really good food and a pint of Guinness or two. And then we went outside of the patio and we smoked a cigar together. That was pretty good. Nothing but good things to say about hanging out with John Henderson Pierre. If I ever have to go to Georgia again, it totally will be hitting up John Henderson Pierre. I may have to do that again. I don't know when. I may have subsequently have to go back to Georgia. I don't mind that. And I got it was just nice to have a little bit of hospitality and a little reprieve from the whole work and then go back to your hotel room. It was nice. That was good.
That is pretty cool. That is pretty cool. And now I'm going to finish this beer off air and drink it. Right, listen to some music.
No, we're good. Yeah.
And again, stay tuned. We're going to be doing Alex and Friends around Monday around 10 o'clock, 10:30. Tuesday, I'll be doing a beer review. And then Thursday, I could be joining Eric's stream either way.
Or on Wednesday, yeah.
If I'm not, I'm not. Either way, I also got obviously got the legendary Beer Man, which is can't freaking remember.
The hour and a half before the Wild Card Wednesday.
Exactly. If I'm not on either or, I'm just taking a break. If not,
it's fine.
I'll be on both, and you will not miss a thing. And then Friday, and that's okay. I think it's around 6 o'clock Eastern Standard Time.
Yeah. All right.
To Beer Man. And
Beer Man's thing is Eastern Time. Yeah.
And when it comes to Eric, it's around 7:30.
7:30. Yep.
Yeah, exactly. And if it's not on his channel or my channel, it's going to be on both his channels, and that will be Wildcard Wednesday around 7:30 Eastern Standard Time, and on my channel, which is Alex Beermaster. If you only see one channel, that means legendary Eric is in charge, even though I'm in charge on either or. It doesn't matter. The fact is, if I'm not, because when I'm not, even if I am in charge, if I'm not controlling them both, I just blow myself up and all the peeps, and I just do my thing and relax and let Eric do it.
Sure.
But other than that, you'll know if I'm in charge or not. Even if I am in charge, I let Eric do it because it's relaxing and stuff like that, and I like doing that. But if you see both channels, which is Thomas Mel 75 around 7:30, and Alex the Beermaster 7:30, then you know that I'm in charge on both. Even if I am in charge on both, regardless, you'll know. That's 7:30 regardless. And then Friday we'll do Come Have a Beer with Alex around 10 around 8 o'clock. So yeah, Thursday we do Alex and Friends around 10 o'clock, 10:30. Monday we do Alex and Friends around 10 o'clock, 10:30. And then Friday, Come Have a Beer with Alex around 8 o'clock. So you're not going to miss a beat either way. Eric?
Oh, me. Yeah, what he said. Thomas Metal 75. That's the channel of YouTube where that show happens at 7:30 Eastern Standard Time. I won't go into too much detail, but just bring a beer, wine, or a spirit, any adult beverage. Don't be a douche. And I drum in a band called Oxblood Forge. If you like Black Sabbath, Iron Maiden, I don't know, Crowbar, Down, Pantera, stoner, doomy metal meets traditional thrashy stuff, go check out Oxblood Forge on Bandcamp. You can buy anything you want there: digital downloads, CDs, vinyls, cassette tapes, T-shirts. We'll send it to you anywhere that you're streaming music platforms of choice are. We're there, and Alex and I appreciate the time this evening. Thank you, everybody.
Yes.
Come on.
And stay tuned for the next live stream. This sucks, Beermaster. And we'll see y'all on the next live stream and the next video. Oh, wait a minute. Before I do signing out, hold on. Before I do the next video, hold on. I'm a little buzzed. There we go.
Yeah.
What do we got here?
Hey, Alex, it's Beermaster. It says X. I don't know who that guy is. Cheers.
Hey, Alex.
X Master says, hey, Alex, it's Beermaster.
It doesn't make any sense, but I'm confused.
Anyways, sign out time.
Doesn't matter. I don't care. I am Alex, the Beermaster. So if you're trying to make fun of me, I don't give a shit. So thank you, Eric. Thank you for myself. Thank you, everybody in the chat. Obviously, the goofballs. If that's the case, I'm reading it wrong. I don't know. Stay tuned for the next live stream. You'll have fun, unless you do something stupid. This sucks, Beermaster. We will see you all on the next live stream and the next video. This is Beermaster signing out. Cheers, everybody. And I'm going to actually have a beer to do that. Cheers. This is Beermaster signing out.
For the fourth time.
Exactly. Thank you. Cheers, everybody.